Raise my hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Raise my hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Raise my hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Anti-hyenas up. Raise my hyenas 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 up. Anti-hyenas 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 up. Raise my hyenas up.
What up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hold on, let me stop that screen. Oh, y'all, I'm so tired. I'm tired. Today, it was an interesting morning for me. I was getting up, getting ready, and, things started to happen. So I'm a little tired. So y'all gonna have to forgive me for being a little exhausted. I won't sleep. I won't fall asleep on the live, I promise. But ooh, child, the ghetto. I ain't do nothing with no makeup or nothing. So y'all just gonna have to excuse me this Sunday. Anyway, hey everybody, how y'all doing? What up, Ashley? What up, Robin? What up, TNT? What up, Beauty? What's up? Did I say Ashley already? Okay. What up, Ashley? Ooh, child. I'm a little delusional. Anyway, I know y'all ready for Thanksgiving. That's why I got Tariq's picture on my profile. Because he said that's how he gonna be looking after Thanksgiving. And damn it, me too. Ooh, child. My husband just sent me something, and that is ghetto. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Oh. All right. Oh no, ma'am. I don't need no 5-hour shot in energy. No, ma'am. That's not gonna help me. I need some rest. Okay, I need to take my butt back to bed. That as soon as I get off live, I'm going back to sleep. And I'm on my business. I'm on my business. Who cooking for Thanksgiving? Put in the chat who cooking for Thanksgiving, because I want to be nosy. And what y'all cooking? Because some people aren't traditional. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My household, like how we get things down, majority of the time we have Thanksgiving a day before. Like, we don't care. Like, if the food is cooked and we hungry, we gonna eat it. I'm not about to wait to Thanksgiving because everybody said I gotta wait till Thanksgiving. That's just how my household rolls. I know the kids love that. And then we have, like, the next day, we'll go to other people's house and eat. It just keep going. It's a gift that keeps giving. That's just how we operate. But oh man. Yeah. You cooking everything but cake. Okay. You cooking I ain't cooking everything. See, my husband does the turkey. Okay. My husband does the turkey. And I am responsible for the sides. So I'm gonna make the greens, I'm gonna make the mac and cheese, I'm gonna make the yams, I'm gonna make no, my husband makes the stuffing, dressing, whatever you want to call it. He makes that, and then everything else I do. But the turkey, that's his. She said, I'm just cooking yams from scratch and greens. You know what? I can't eat. I mean, I guess I could, but I really am not a fan of yams if they're like in the can. I make my yams from scratch too. I don't do the I mean, I guess if somebody else made them that way, maybe I'll eat them. But I make mine from scratch too. I don't you know what I'm saying? I got the yams already. You feel me? I'm gonna have my kids cut them up though, because I don't want to cut up yams no more. I have my kids pick the greens. I'm not doing all that extra stuff. I'm gonna be a lazy cook, but it's gonna get cooked. Yeah, so it is what it is. The kids can't wait for the mac and cheese. Lord have mercy. I don't think the mac and cheese in my house lasts a day. I don't think nothing really lasts a day. So we gonna see. You not doing turkey? What you doing? She said I do not cook at all. Okay. Just no. Oh dang. All right, what's up, boss lady? Yeah, y'all let me know when we get to 75 likes and everybody can see the hot mess this morning, because baby, that I'm just cooking yams. Your sister gonna cook the rest? Okay, well, that's easy. She said I did a little something for my house. I'm going to my grandma's. Okay. Okay. On my dad's side this year. Okay. I need I wish I could go to my sister-in-law house, but I don't know what she gonna do for Thanksgiving. We ain't really we was talking about doing something and then we just stopped talking about it. So I'd rather her cook than me, honestly. My husband is a very picky eater. He's very selective on what he puts in his mouth. Okay. He's a very if he don't like your food, he not gonna eat it. He one of them type of people, like I can't eat this. I'm sorry. So when I make my mac and cheese, I know a lot of y'all be saying what y'all be saying, but my husband does not like eggs, so I do not put eggs in my mac and cheese. I just don't. That's something I don't do. Uh no shade to the ones who do. That's how y'all make your mac and cheese, but I do not put eggs in my mac and cheese. My husband does not like eggs. So wait, hold on. My auntie is hosting Thanksgiving. My job is just bringing drinks and paper plates and cups and napkins. Hey, as long as you bringing something, even if you're bringing yourself, baby. I'm cooking it all except the dressing. My mother-in-law is making it this year. Ooh, okay. I know I'm making Olive Garden zupata. Ooh, I hope I see that vlog, TNC. Hello. I'm doing some sides, greens, yams, and pies. Ooh, pies. I love candied yams. You not okay? 4 whole chickens. Okay, I was gonna ask you if you're not cooking turkey. Okay, 4 whole chickens. Sweet potato pie. Oh, girl, I just buy patty pies. I'm not about to play with nobody. You feel me? I'm just not. My mom cooking turkey, ham. I don't eat ham, so what up, Tay? I gotta be in the mood for ham, and I just really don't. I don't eat pork often. I don't neither eggs, mac and cheese. Good. I don't neither. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't I know a lot of people who put eggs in their mac and cheese, but I don't do it. Okay, I thought I was the only one. I thought I was tripping. I don't know. Some people just like putting eggs in their mac and cheese. I don't do it. My husband don't even like eggs, so I didn't know. I wasn't sure. Is anybody in the chat? Is there anybody in the chat who put eggs in their mac and cheese? Because so far that's 2 people. I guess I don't know. I guess they said the reason for the eggs in the mac and cheese is for it to stick. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, y'all. So I wanted to get into the tea today. I've been getting into it back and forth with hyenas left and right this week. There's a few things I want to talk about. There's a few things that I wanted to address that I did not like. And ooh, TNT. Now I don't like mac and cheese. Hey, it ain't for everybody, okay? It ain't for everybody. Um, I just been getting attacked from hyenas left and right. Like this situation with Puff Daddy and Cassie is crazy. Not to mention that it was random. Now, let me say this, okay? Let me say this because I don't think hyenas understand. All that stuff that Cassie said, allegations against Puff Daddy, those are really, really, really serious allegations. Now, do I believe maybe a taste of some of that stuff may be plausible? I mean, it is Puff Daddy. We've heard rumors before. We've heard quite a few things about Puff Daddy before. So when she says something about him liking boys or allegedly liking boys or whatever, he wanted to take 50 Cent out shopping. So it's just, I just listen to what other people say other than her and be like, okay, it's been rumors about Puff Daddy for years. But I was a little like, what's going on when she decided to settle less than 20, what was it, did it make 24 hours? before she settled. And Jason Black pointed out a very, very good question. He said, would you give your cat taker, because I don't want YouTube to flag me, your cat taker $5 million to give him a pass? Like, would you give him a pass? Would you give your cat taker a pass if he of taking your cat if he gave you 5 mil, actually, not 5 racks, 5 mil? And that's a good question. We have to see it as that, because when she came out, I assumed that she was going to speak on the situation, tell her truth, like she said she was going to tell her truth, and basically really help any other victims, or if there were any other victims, you know what I'm saying? Help others have a voice. I thought it was about to be a whole campaign of, what up, PJ? Hey, PJ, I'm gonna need you to jump on this panel, bruh. I thought it was going to be a whole bunch of campaigning of, look, this is my story. Girls, speak what you speak. Can we save Miss Miami? I don't know, that the city girl. I thought it was just going to be, I really thought she was going to help people. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was a victim in that type of situation and I knew a way to prevent that, I would want to prevent other women from experiencing. Girl, yes, a cat taker, someone who takes the cat. You didn't give it to them, they taking it. And the reason why I say cat taker is because I can't say the R word, because YouTube be on that bouillon. Okay, so I got to keep it cute. I think it was for money too, and it's a bad look, because you got this personal trainer. I guess the personal trainer ain't training. I don't know what's going on. Nope, gotta be more. I'm in pain, 20 mil. Just not even that. I need him to be locked up. Like, you need to be locked up to where you need the full extent of the law. Like, this is like, it's not just him just taking it. He allegedly had human trafficking is a big allegation, which means if he's doing that with you, he's doing that with other women. And a lot of women was getting mad at me for saying this. They was getting pissed. Ooh, PJ, the ghetto. Fix your mic, bro. It's staticky in the background. Oh, he gonna try again. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want him in the streets. So, this lady, I'm like, y'all mad at Puff Daddy. She needs, like, what was the point of this? Like, does anybody know the point? The only benefit, you know what? I believe he was out there having it with that. I'm not even gonna hold you. I believe that part. What up,
This
PJ?
better.
Yeah, that's way better.
I was trying to use my Bluetooth and yeah, walk around feel good. Um, what's going on? And I see some rude comments in the chat talking about the Cowboys. Now y'all need to just settle down. But anyway,
PJ said, "Don't come for us, Cowboys."
yeah. So anti, what we on today?
We talking about Cassie and the settlement with Puff Daddy.
Oh, okay. What's
We,
your stance on it
I don't see the point.
of the
I just,
settlement?
I don't see the point of her doing any of this, like, the other than the money. Because if she's gonna come out and she's gonna say all these egregious things about him, he needs to be locked up. We need a campaign to take him down, get him off the street. Uh-oh.
You know, that was my point. When I said in my video yesterday, I was like kind of pointless that she would take a settlement and not hold him accountable.
Right.
Like, just
Right.
taking the money just shows that, like, and fast. Like,
Really fast.
so I don't get the point of it. And it's kind of frustrating that somebody would come out, because that act to, like, he's been accused of a lot.
A lot. It wasn't.
So
It wasn't a little bit.
so for her to just sweep that under a rug with a payment, I don't give a damn if it was 50 or 100 million. However, hold him accountable first for all that shit you put in that lawsuit.
It was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff, and Connie says anti. Sometimes it takes years. Battered women syndrome. What's up, Miss Brady? Hey, Miss Brady. Battered women syndrome. That we know sometimes it takes years, but I'm just speaking for myself. Me as a woman, regardless of the fear or whatever, if I was afraid of a man, I wouldn't even do a lawsuit with him. I wouldn't even try to piss him off. You know what I mean? And it's like, what's the point? My personal opinion is, as a woman, you should not want another woman to experience that. So as you take that settlement, you're allowing this to continue with
Yeah.
other. That's what I'm saying. He needs to, if he's doing this stuff, because he didn't go to court. This is just a settlement. There are people who will do settlements just to get the person to go away. But if she truly, truly felt this way and really, truly wanted to tell her story, 100 million wouldn't have stopped me. I don't care. Like, where's the integrity?
And now she can't say nothing.
Right now she can't say anything because they settled. So that's why I'm like, what's the point? What is the point? After 2 weeks, we won't even be talking about this no more. And now
And
Audrey's coming out. She wants money, and we already know her story. Oh, child, the
what
ghetto.
does this do for other victims? Like, is everybody just gonna now and just take the money play and just is that we gonna ignore it? Like, what everybody know that it's a money grab? So now, because he settled with one, now he gonna settle with the rest of them.
Right. But you know what? Carm? I believe Diddy did a lot of stuff. He trifling, but it's a bigger play for Diddy. Let me tell you, when I say society don't care about what happened to Cassie, society don't care about what happened to any of these people that Puff Daddy did things to. Puff Daddy made somebody mad up in the higher ups. He pissed somebody off. Now he did sue Ciroc. Okay. So he made somebody mad because before this situation happened with Cassie, months prior, they were trying to like get the situation of Tupac's murder resurrected.
That's
Okay.
what that's what I'm thing is. All this stuff is coming out about Diddy, like he's being attacked by.
He made somebody mad, baby. And you
Mm-hmm.
know, in the industry, in Hollywood, um, nobody black gets out clean. I mean, look what they did to Lizzo. Like, I'm just saying. And it's interesting too because the allegations against Lizzo were similar and they don't have the same information.
Lizzo, that was kind of weird. Like a fat person fat shaming about so much body positivity. I don't know if I believed all that.
Well, is it easier to believe because history have shown men can be wicked, but women can be vicious. I mean, there's a woman who used to bathe in slaves' blood. Like, women can really just be turned up. So, I mean, I think a lot of times women do get a pass because we are women, but women can be nasty. I mean, we see it every day. At least Kim got paid. Oh, PJ dropped. Hold on. At least Cassie got paid. Kim Porter had to pay with her life. Sad world. But it's not over. You know what I'm saying? They might, stay safe out there, girl. That's all I gotta say.
Man,
Stay
it's so many. Like Jaguar Wright was saying some stuff about
Jaguar
her,
Wright been speaking on Puff Daddy for years.
but I don't know. It sounds kind of far fetched. Like, do we really believe that he's this mastermind of killing people?
I believe my personal opinion, I believe he did have something to do with Tupac's situation. I
What
truly
about
do.
Andre Harrell and Heavy D?
I don't know about all that. I don't know. I
I'll
don't,
be sure.
know, I'll be sure gone.
No,
Well,
he
yeah.
had like a heart attack or a stroke or something,
Oh,
and
I was like, what? Where he go? Like, ain't nobody told. Like, what?
and
Oh,
that's he was Puff Daddy was his kid's stepdaddy.
mm.
So
Well, I mean, I don't. I think first of all, if you have enough money, you could be able to do anything. You could pay somebody like they've come out with books later about the assassination. Now that all the people who are that were young are now older, they admitting to being behind Malcolm X murder. They killed Martin Luther King. Like, if you're connected with those type of people,
yeah,
not that
but
you
they
don't have.
knew he killed Malcolm X. They just didn't want to arrest him. That was the FBI put a planting, and the FBI working with the Fruits of Islam.
Um, I think it was just the FBI. I think they infiltrated a little bit, but the guy that did it was not he was not a genuine member, you know.
Yeah, he was a member of the one from um I think it was in New Jersey.
No, that you talking about that thing that we seen on Netflix?
Well, it was a
That got
document.
debunked after the government. Yeah, that got debunked after the government flat out lied and said that they accused those men for no reason and people got arrested for no reason and all that other stuff. The guy that did it had no true affiliation with the Islam.
Um,
So it's just like when they said that MLK got, pow pow, and they suffocated him in the hospital. Like, it's just, and then the government got sued and they settled out of court with the family. Like, it's so much like it gets conspiracy theoried a lot, but a lot of that stuff is genuine. But I know
yeah,
Puff Daddy, people been saying stuff about Puff Daddy for years.
yeah.
And
I just I can't say that he did it or he did anything on that lawsuit based on the fact that she settled so fast. And that just I mean, no, let me take that back. I know he did it. Or no, I don't know, but that's a lot of detailed information. And even in the documents is a him about hanging Wale over the balcony. And that's a true story. And so we know that stuff in there is real. But the fact that she don't want to hold him accountable and take the lawsuit, like go to trial with the lawsuit, because then if you go to trial, all that stuff becomes public information.
right. And I think there's a way they can pick up cases as far as criminal charges. They'll find something. Like, if they can prosecute Bill Cosby for something that happened, that they say that something happened years ago, why wouldn't they be able to do it to Puff Daddy? Because I've seen a lot of women say she can't bring criminal charges. It's the statute of limitations, but that you can't say that because we just seen Bill Cosby get arrested, go to jail because of allegations, and they didn't have any actual proof. It was just based off of testimony. So we seen Bill Cosby go to jail for that years later. Why wouldn't they be able to do that to Puff Daddy? It's just weird to me. And you could get the talks going, you can get situations going, you can get all of this going, but when you get settled and you get quiet, there's nothing to talk about anymore. So now here, yeah, you know what I'm saying, they got Bill Cosby like 40 years later, you feel me? So it's like, nope. The law changed in New York. I still think, people, they got that I'm white not say so law, and they gonna find a way to get Puff Daddy. First is tarnishing his name, and
Can you,
second is be something
you hear
else.
me?
Would you say,
Can you hear?
PJ?
Oh, okay. Somebody called and my thing messed up. Um, I was asking a question like, since if my baby mama got rich, could I sue her for all the mental anguish she put me through?
Mm.
Like that, we got documented proof that shit was going bad, so I can sue her if she, if we just suing people for whatever, and you could just say whatever, and people just settle out of court, you could just sue for whatever now. That's what
Because
this
I was
shows.
told by her statements, she said that she stayed with Puff Daddy and obliged to what he wanted because of lifestyle. Now that's something to talk about too. So because of the lifestyle, you chose to stay in that situation. And the fact that she admitted it was crazy.
Well, fame cost some people.
Mm, 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 mm. I want to show y'all something real quick. This
So, do
lady,
you think it was worth it? Do you think anything that she went through was worth it?
I think all of this was a waste of time. And it made her spouse look crazy, because it's like, how does it look? You're married, you're with another man, and you getting a bag from another man, and you and your husband go live off another man's money. It's not a good look. What was the point? Are you going to start an organization for battered women? Are you going to, like, what are you going to do with that money? And I feel like she's going to make herself comfortable. I'm serious. Like, I just don't see the point.
He said, might as well cry in the Rolls Royce. I mean,
That's fucked up shit. Might as well cry in a Rolls Royce. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna check Tori. Hold on, let me look. I just
so
don't see the point.
go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead, PJ.
Oh, yeah. So, like, again, everything that's coming out about P. Diddy is like some salacious stuff. And I think that what should have happened was she should have allowed more people to come out before she settled so quick, because
Right.
then we could have got more information. Right now, she just basically just opened the door and closed it. Like, hi niggas, and then shut the door. Like, that's we need to know more about what's going on than just to cover it up with a payment. Like,
Do y'all
I
know? Do y'all know that Puff Daddy is not allowed to dress as the Joker?
yeah, he got sued. So there's two parts to that. Um, I think he has a deal with who makes a Joker, Warner Brothers or something.
Uh-huh.
So he has a deal with the opposite of Warner Brothers that and he used that costume to promote Ciroc or something of that nature. So it's like a couple of things. It wasn't just and he used the actual person, I think, who does the makeup of Joker to do it. And then he did a commercial in that makeup. And then he went on to wear out the costume through the Halloween to celebrate Halloween. So it's a
Oh, so
lot
he
that
tried
happened with that.
to-
It wasn't just about him being weird in the costume.
Okay.
Like, he actually got paid to dress as the Joker, and Warner Brothers, because he's with a competing company, they don't want him to wear their brand. I think that was more of the higher ups, like, nigga, you can't wear our shit.
I'm waiting on say so. Hold on, let me see what Tori sent me. We gonna check this out and see what Rich Dollars had to say. Hold on, it's not working. Did he
Let's
change his mind?
let's see what Ja Rule has to say about this.
Mm.
That's from that little skit, Dave
Tori,
Chappelle.
that link is not working. I can guarantee you that Rich Dollars took that, whatever message he was about to say, he took that off real quick. That's crazy. Tori, what did he say? Because he deleted that video. Hold on, let me see. So this is what somebody said to me. That somebody called me unhinged, and she said she was going to block me because I couldn't understand what the point of this situation was. And she said I was blaming the victim instead of the abuser. That's my issue. She's not blaming the abuser. She's not calling the abuser out.
Somebody said this in your comment?
Somebody commented on another page on Instagram.
Interesting.
They're like, it's automatically, what I've been getting from hyenas is it's automatic victim shaming. They'll say that. They say it's victim shaming. Then they'll say, I hate women because I feel like she should have did a little bit more. One of the ladies goes to say, hold on, because this was crazy. Hold on.
You know what's crazy? I don't think women like each other.
They don't. Women don't like women. Because when I told her, when I responded to this lady on Facebook, she was telling me, why not hold him accountable and all this other stuff. And I said, why don't she, as the person who experienced this, try to help other women from not experiencing this? Why was the bag more important than trying to prevent other women from experiencing this if we love each other, right? This lady tells me that's their problem, not hers. And I said, that's their problem, not hers. Let me find it. I don't think I put it on her. No, I didn't put it in this one. I gotta find that one. She tells me, let me see if I can upload it. She tells me that's the other people's problem, not Cassie's problem, right? And I'm like, y'all got selective outrage. So we love Cassie. Cassie should get our bag, but screw all the other victims. Pretty much. That's their problem, not hers. And I said, girl, you don't care either. Get off my phone. And she got mad at me because I said, you don't care either. And she was like, you have a low IQ. She just started insulting me and stuff. And I'm like, you don't care if you're saying that's their problem, not hers.
But that's the truth, though. It is. Cassie only did that for herself. She didn't do it to really go at the problem. She only did it for herself.
I think society needs women's outrage to get things going. That's just my personal opinion. They couldn't really move anything with the Tupac stuff and trying to get them RICO charges and stuff like that. But now they're trying to do something else. But they're going to take Puff Daddy down because he made somebody mad. Hold on, Tori. I'm trying to find it right now. Here we go. I think this was it. Peter Guns is questioning singer Cassie and her motives after she settled quickly. Can I just say this before I even go into it? I'm going to need Peter Guns to be quiet because he is not the best spokesperson. Get Tyler Perry to do it. Peter Guns is not the best person to be talking about this, but I'm going to continue. We previously shared on Thursday, was hit with a massive lawsuit, blah, blah, blah. Then a day later, so he's questioning it. Let me swipe left.
Diddy, I don't know nothing about that stuff. I will say this. I do know Cassie. I met Cassie years ago with my man Ryan Leslie.
And not that I don't know Diddy, we just not friends like that. I don't know. I don't jump to judge. I don't know. Doesn't sound good though. Not a good look. I hope it's not true. You know what I mean? That's all you can hope for. I will hope that nobody would ever kind of go through that shit. True story. I might have done my shit, but I've never put my hands on a woman. Never, ever. I couldn't see. I mean, maybe I might have, women set me up and shit. I might have grabbed her up back like, yo, don't hit me. But I never put my hands on a woman because this is a little intel. My mom and dad used to. Don't ask me nothing about Diddy. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I will say this. And drink and fight. And I remember being a kid, being, fucked up and sad over that. So I said, I would never put my hands on a woman. I never did. I might have cheated once or twice, 3 or 4 times, 5 or 6 times. I mean, who's counting? But I never physically touched a woman in my life.
That boy's a fool.
To me, it's coward shit. Shit. If you a woman, you straight up. That's how I look at it. It's like, child, you know that person can't defend themselves. They can't beat you. So why do it? So I don't hit women. Yes, you can, sir. I know I can, but I won't. Somebody said, boy, bye. Bitch, bye. How about that? You talking about I ain't here, I'm keeping it a buck.
Oh my God.
Off my life with that shit. And drink and fight. And I remember being a kid, being, fucked up and sad over that. So I said, I would never put my hands on a woman. They say that they want to be the voice, so this doesn't happen to somebody else. Mm-hmm. So I'm doing this. And it's not about the money. It's about this not happening to somebody else. But then you get enough money and you shut the fuck up. Ooh. So which one is it? That's my question. Are we trying to be the voice so this doesn't happen to somebody else, or are we gonna grab this money and shut the fuck up? That's what I was saying.
Okay. And my opinion on that is that if you listen to Cassie, agreeing with you, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't agree. This is what I'm saying. Number one, it was civil. Civil means money. So there was never any kind of dispute about what was going on here. There was never a dispute about what was the aim here. This is not a criminal case. He did not take a criminal case and make it civil. She did not start cooperating with the cops and then change up.
Say that they want to be the voice, so this doesn't happen to somebody else. Mm-hmm. So I'm doing this, and it's not about the money.
She was in a civil case from the beginning, which meant she wanted money. If you listen to Cassie, Cassie's been saying, I've been asking Puff for money for years, and this nigga been on me. So I said, this is what's about to happen.
Whoa. So she don't even care about what happened. Sound like ain't that what it sound like to you, PJ? She was just upset that Puff Daddy didn't get no money. Now I don't know if y'all heard from like years ago, there were rumors stating that if you leave Puff Daddy, once you leave Bad Boy, you go broke. Everybody said that it happened to Mace. It happened to 112. You don't hear about Lil Kim still, Lil Kim Lil Kim should be a little bit further in life than what she is now. Not saying she doing bad, but she touring. Money comes from touring. So they got a tour at their seasoned age, to keep getting that bag. Mary J. Blige too.
Well, I heard they was in a contract. They don't get their masters back till after 20 years. So Little Kim probably still don't got her masters based on however her contract was signed. Because remember, she wasn't necessarily right under Bad Boy. She was under Biggie, who was under Bad Boy.
Right.
So it could be something different with her, or why she don't really receive money from her, because she was really under Big. She wasn't under Puff.
So
Yeah.
she could be in a screwed up deal under Big, and Puff Daddy own whatever Big put out, and
You
he
know
has
what's
the option of probably helping her out, but he probably don't have a good relationship with her, and they gonna keep it like that.
wow. Do you know what's crazy too? She wanted money. Kim is under Biggie's label, Junior Mafia. Okay, so who has access to all of that? Because I be feeling like, as soon as I
I
heard this, I said it was all about money. So
I
what
think
what
Puff has it, but it's
so
got to
so
be
here's my
something
question.
on
If we all know it's all about money, why are women attacking other women for saying it's all about money? Why are they saying that? Because it sounds like from here, she didn't even care about the allegations or the abuse. She said that man never gave me my money. She just wanted her coin. She wanted to get paid for her services. That did y'all hear that, or am I tripping?
No, because a lot of women don't want the truth. Like, not all. Remember, yesterday I was getting on the women for y'all not listening and not letting the
Yeah.
man lead. But y'all won't even let another woman lead. Y'all get onto the women for leading. Cassie was about to lead a whole thing, and then she she dropped off. You know,
The reality of us women, and I'm just gonna say it, we selfish. We're selfish, and we do a lot of selfish things. When we split up with the man, we don't care the mindset of what happens to the kids. That's why women is taking the babies from the kids, talking about this is mine, 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 mine. They don't care about how the kid feels. They damn sure don't care about how the man feels. They don't care about none of that. They care about what they care about. So it's like women don't like to be held accountable. Women don't like to face their ugly truths. But and I'm not perfect either. I be fucking up too, okay? Because when you said what you said, I was like, I told my husband, he was like, yeah, you do. He said you get uncomfortable because you don't like change. And then when you get used to it, you go, I kind of like this. I don't fight with him on it, but I do complain. Like, why are you changing it? Like, it was fine the way it was, face ass.
yeah,
But I had to admit, oh yeah, PJ's right. I do like his taste. I do like the way he does things, but I do get uncomfortable. And if we as women just start admitting to our faults, like, yeah, we be out here having it, then I think it'll be men will open up more for conversations, because a lot of men weren't even talking this way until Jason Black been doing it for years, and then Kevin Samuels really, really just expanded it. I mean, Miss Shahrazad Ali was speaking on this years and years and years ago, and people got upset with her. They call her a pick-me. They call her all types of things, and it's just, it shouldn't, like I said before, it shouldn't be. We us women who really just want change we want change in our relationships and life in general. Why is that important? Because it helps the community. If we have black love, black families, black people caring for each other and not trying to destroy each other, we can build more and do more. And it starts with us. Men, you guys take the lead, and you right now the 304s is running the world right now.
yeah.
There's
I
a
talked to my mom about this situation. I was like, yeah, my dad, he used to tell me, like, I don't even put my input on what she do, because she gonna do it her way anyway. And all he asks is, what do I need to buy it? He ain't gonna put his input. She gonna do it. And then I was like, that's why his man cave is his. The rest of that house is hers. That's where I got that from. And it was the same way in my house. It's like, my office is mine, but I don't. We got these pink couches. I hate them, but that's what she want. So
mm.
this is what it is. But
when
and then,
when my
have you heard of? Are you familiar with Daphne on she used to be on Facebook. Facebook probably banned her.
Queen of Accountability, yes, I
But she
love
on,
her. I love her. I did
yeah,
a video about her last Sunday on live, and she's going after the brick lady, and she's amazing. and they, they be coming for her. And she's in Chicago, and she's lit. She's about to go live in about 30 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
her. Like I used to love her from Facebook, but she used to always get banned because women, like she's talking to women and telling women like, hey, y'all doing this and y'all not really taking accountability for what y'all doing, and y'all making these men, some of them are genuinely good men that she does not take up for deadbeat ass dudes.
No, she
Like
don't.
if you,
None of us do. It's just like as women, if these men are as bad as a lot of women are saying and how trifling they are, then you should be very careful on who you give your cookies to. And I'm not saying it for the real, like there's signs. Like there's a guy right now I'm about to play in a little bit whose baby mama is playing games with the kid, filed a restraining order. I heard it was a skit, allegedly. I don't know, but I'm about to play that in a little bit. And in my opinion, I mean, he got tattoos on his neck. He from Grape Street. What you want from this man?
you want the full
Like,
video?
I can't get a man from huh? I got the full videos on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, because he talked, and I was like, if I was gonna react to it, but for some reason I think he lying about some shit. But the baby mama is crazy. But like, why is he up there for 3 hours and he got gifts at his daughter's having a party there too? Like his daughter and his girlfriend's daughter birthday around the same time, so they up there celebrating her birthday. But he also got gifts for his child at that place. So he
He
had
said
to
he
have the
taking his truck. So I'm like, could he been calculated? Like he claimed he didn't know she was having a party or doing anything. So it could be two things. They could have just been, because I mean, a party is gonna run for about 3 hours. Ain't nobody gonna have no power at Chuck E. Cheese. I went to Chuck E.
yeah.
Cheese for my son's birthday, and man, we didn't get out. We went up there like early during the day. We didn't come out till dark. Shout out the ghetto, because the kids play the games and then you eat and all that stuff takes some time. So I believe the 3 hours part. But the question is, did he know she was gonna be there? So he made plans to be there prior so he can kind of be there and have the gifts in the back?
Yeah.
Or did he just have the gifts? Because he claimed he just had them in his trunk, just there because he knew eventually he was gonna see her or something like that.
Yeah,
Which
that's
makes
what I
me
don't
feel
get.
like,
But also like, as far as the woman, we don't know why she has a restraining order, but I can tell you that she's the type of woman that you talk about all the time. Like she's
Yep,
just bitter because he not with her.
yep.
Um, Maybe they had a bad relationship, but that you taking that you punishing him by not letting him see his kid, which that has nothing to do with y'all's relationship, and that's what I don't like about what I had to go through my situations. Is I wasn't never a bad father. It was just I wasn't with you, or I didn't listen. I wasn't doing what you wanted me to do. So here, I'm just not gonna let you see your kid.
Yeah, that and that's usually how it is with women. They get real bitter. I'm gonna finish playing this clip and then we gonna move on to his story.
I'm gonna write this book. I'm gonna get my money some kind of way. I'm gonna get my money some kind of way.
So it's a money grab. You agree with me?
I'm not agreeing with you because Cassie never came out and said that she didn't want money. What Cassie did was exactly what she was supposed to do. And I'm not saying nobody's guilty, because obviously everybody knows our relationship with Puff. Everybody knows our relationship with Cassie now. So all I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that Puff is guilty or innocent. This is not about that. It's not about innocence or guilt. It's about what happened that we all know publicly. Cassie said she was in a civil case from the beginning, which meant she opened the door. She opened the door. So now all these girls
She asked for the money. He didn't do it. So she put she started putting the stuff out.
You knew what you know. There's a New York precedent that says that, and I'm gonna have to get Moniece on here because Moniece just broke it down for me. The New York precedent that is over next week. It's over on Thanksgiving Day. That said, if you have a civil suit that you want to do, that's how the girls get in L.A. Reid. L.A. Reid got the same going on. Because I ain't talking about L.A., but another girl came out from Def Jam or Arista and said that L.A. Sexy assaulted her. Another girl came out and said Bill Cosby assaulted her. The New York statute is over next week. She opened the door. She opened the door. So now all these girls
She asked for the money. He didn't do it. So
okay, so she just opened the door for other people to get money. That's what I'm hearing. And I don't know why Rich said it's not what he's saying, because they are saying the same thing. That's just my opinion. Puff Daddy lawyer Ben releases a statement regarding the settlement, saying is no way admission of wrongdoing. Yeah, because you settle with somebody, it's like, get out of here. Michael Jackson settled and he wish he didn't, because more people start coming. Sometimes they'll tell you to pay for it so it can go away, and that doesn't happen. But ain't no way in Sam Helio am I going to sue somebody for some hot sex trafficking. No, you going under the jail. Oh, they do Azalea Banks so bad. Like, yo, they do Azalea Banks so bad. Do y'all see that hair hat she got on her head right now? Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry that I got sidetracked by that. Let me continue. Azalea Banks rushes to Cassie's defense, of course, but nobody really cares about Azalea Banks or whatever she's talking about, because she's just so nasty. She's a very nasty person, and a lot of times when she speaks, she seeks attention, and it's weird. After Kid Cudi, Don, Richard, and Aubrey O'Day alleges Diddy beat Cassie up, then sent her on a 3-week vacation for her face to heal. The thing is this, it sounds like everybody is more upset with the things that Puff Daddy has done than Cassie. Cassie just wanted the bread. That's what Rich just said. She just wanted the money. So all the things that she's saying, whether it happened or not, nobody knows. But at the same time, they said it was basically about money. She just wanted her coin. She don't even give a fuck about what's going on when it comes to that. So, and let me see. Let's go to, what was I looking for? Let me go to my history. Where is it? And shout out to Neek. I heard that her and old dude broke up because he was cheating. That's not cool. It's really, really sad. That's unfortunate too. Okay.
Who broke up because it was cheating?
Allegedly, the T pages said that Neek broke up with, what's the guy's name? Dwayne. What's his name?
Neek, the one that, oh my God, with the new red table talk looking ass.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, but you can't be out here cheating when you high profile like that.
Well, he's a big, ain't he about to be a basketball player or something like that?
I think he is a basketball player.
Yeah, he a basketball player out here having it. Now, I'm not saying it can't be done, because I ain't never heard nobody come out and say LeBron James did anything but play basketball. Okay?
But they got a kid together too, right?
I don't think so. I think she only has her only son with the other baby, with her baby daddy, which is, I never remember that dude's name, but she has a son with him. She doesn't have any kids with him yet. They were getting married, they were engaged. She was supposed to be on Basketball Wives. She was supposed to do, all kinds of stuff with him. What up, Tay? And
I thought that was because they did something where they had this. I watched the show. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong person, but they had like a 4th of July vlog where they went to her family thing, and they went to like this really big fireworks show, fireworks stand, like the biggest fireworks stand or something like that.
yeah, but he don't have no kids with her yet.
Oh, so that, well,
If they break clean, it'll be breaking clean free if she decides to keep them or leave them. She gonna have to figure that out. I don't know what it is. This is like, I don't know why she be getting cheated on. She's a beautiful girl, but I guess it just depends on the guy and what the guy got going on in his mindset.
It has nothing to do with the woman. Trust me. We don't cheat because our girl is good or bad. We cheat because we ain't got shit to do and our dick is hard.
Tay said Dwayne playing overseas in basketball. What up, Traisha? Yeah, so that's unfortunate for Neek. So if Neek take him back, you know what it is. All right, so here's the dude right here.
All right. And for those who don't know, you'll never find a like me. You'll never find that smell like me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I checked out right when he said that. I was like, man, this nigga tripping. But you can't control your bitch. You can't control your baby mama. But here you are on here talking about, man, nigga, stop it.
Tell him, PJ. Tell him. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me finish.
Look like me. Cook like me. Let me go ahead and bring y'all into my world. Let y'all know what I'm going through. You did? What up, y'all? Welcome back to the 103 show. And I am
Pop, I'm not about to play with you today. She said he looks like, what up, Ray? What's up, Drew? I saw you earlier in the comments say, hey, we was listening to something. So we'll shout out to you too. But Pop, talk about he look like he smells like ice. You know what? I ain't got time for the craziness today. It's Sunday and we gonna get through this, okay? Let's go.
I'm your host. Real wise baby and all that. You did? Good vibes. But look, today's episode is a little touching, man. So I'm gonna start off by saying shout out to all the fathers out there fighting to see their child. Cause they got a bitter mad because you moved on.
Oh,
Upgraded.
she's so cute.
Went to where the grass is greener. You dig what I'm saying? And can't live to see that. So she gonna do everything that she can to destroy your life.
So cute.
Also, brainwash the child and make the child think that you was never there and didn't care. But
hey, I think that's the worst. To just try to, how you gonna manipulate the child and believing that they just didn't rock with you. They never wanted to be a part of your life. They just, your daddy just hate. Like that's kind of really diabolical, because you're telling this kid that this man doesn't love her. Like, that's weird, right? You basically telling your child that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like what are you telling your child when you telling them that the father doesn't want to be there, knowing that he's there? What are you telling your child? Like, you just basically already giving them some type of mental complex because you don't want to deal with them. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to keep playing it. Let's go.
just know we all human, and when we get older, we see who the problem was. So all you out there holding their kids away from their father, the kid gonna grow up eventually and see, damn, you did that. So yeah, all them birthdays they seen, they friends.
That's what I be telling people. And when I try to tell women, look, you doing all this stuff, they're eventually going to see that you're the problem. You kept them the way, you're out of the way of the situation. You're going to have to be the person who has to answer to them kids. Like, you're going to have to be the person that explains to your child why it was so beneficial for them to keep them away from their father that you decide to procreate with. It was your choice and your decision when nobody in that bedroom with you but you and him. And when nobody, you just, and for the women who did it the other way, you did it the other way. You went through the full-fledged situation to have this man's child. You went half on a baby with him. And then you decided, I don't want to do this. I don't want you to have a father because he doesn't want to be with me, or he's not doing right by me, or we're not together. And these are your choices. None of these children that are out here in this world selected your baby daddy. You selected your baby daddy. And now it's a problem because he's not doing what you want, or packing fair, or doing whatever. If the man is not causing harm to the child and the man truly wants to be a part of that child's life, he has every right to be. One parent does not trump the other parent. And then a lot of times the kids are better off with the father than they are with the mother. But we don't want to talk about that, do we? Let's continue.
Had and from mom and dad and all this, and here you go, birthday party, and they only getting gifts from mom, and now you cutting out on their gifts, making them come up short on what they could have had and all this and all that. And they get to wondering, like, how come all my birthday parties is just mommy and another guy?
Let's say it said, you gonna be childish. I can't see my daughter. This was November the 28th. And she gonna send back, you are harassing us, leave us alone. Oh, come on now. Like, harassing who? You like asking this woman, can you see asking this woman if he can see his child is harassment? Really? He ain't said nothing that had to do with you. It had to do everything about the daughter. This man needs to go and take her to court.
Guy, and last time it was a different guy, but whatever, right? Boom. Now she like, you feel me? You taking that, you stripping her from that.
So what he just said was, this woman got her daughters around different men. Let's hold that T. This woman got her daughters around different men. She got her children around different men, but they can't be around their father. This is how women do. She's trifling. And the fact that he's saying, when can I see my daughter? You talking about stop harassing her? You're harassing us while sending him a photo of another dude holding your kids. And he said it's a different dude from what you had before. You for the streets. This is embarrassing.
That whole experience of having a father, the whole time is kids out here that got a father, and the father has access, and he's a deadbeat. He does nothing for the child. That's not my scenario. I'm doing everything in my power to see my kid. It's been 6 years. She's mad because I moved on. And her last words to me was, "You was a bum ass, you'll never make it with this music and all that, right? Look at me now." So if I was a bum ass and all that, I just want to know, like, why you mad at my new? You don't even know. You know? You should be happy somebody took me off your hands, right? This bump and all that, right? Right. So yeah, so let me speed y'all up on what the going on around it. Basically, man, my daughter just turned 6 and been MIA hiding my kid for 6 years. Say, oh, that's bullshit. 6 years, you could have been seeing your kid. Nah, my boy, y'all don't know what we dealing with right here. This one, we dealing with a monster for sure. Okay. Talk about what would my girl be to allow me to be a deadbeat to my kid as she's now the new woman in my life?
I think women, because there are some women who actually do date dudes who are deadbeats. And I think that's the most weirdest thing on the planet, because they get pregnant and then they have their baby, and for some reason they think he gonna do something different with them, and then he end up being a deadbeat to them. And you know, some women thought process, baby, is crazy.
That would be automatic red flags, nigga. She should already be like, damn, he doing this like his kid like that. What he gonna do our kid like? He gonna kick me to the curb too, and I'm gonna be a single mother next. So that's for sure not the case. She been here this whole 6 years, and she witnessed everything. She witnessed put me on restraining order, court dates. She lying to the police, making statements, doing this, that, and the third.
Let me say something too. Her lying to the police and making statements would not be far-fetched, because he is from a set. Okay, he from Grape Street, so he probably already have some things that he did in the past that the police gonna keep messing with him with, because once they know who you are, you get caught up in that, they're not gonna stop messing with you. You know what I mean? This is what I be saying about Black women using white daddy to control their baby daddy. You hear it all the time. You hear it and you see it all the time. Black women will stay, protect Black women, respect Black women, do all this for Black women. And then you see them turn around and use the law against Black men. And it's not even for anything legit. It's for because they not get what they want. Let's continue.
That made me seem like an unfit parent to be in my child's life. And and it's every time I pop up at her mama house, she claims shit bad, claims she don't live with her mama, right? All right, peep this. Every year on my daughter's birthday, I pop up at her mama house. Cause I mean, if you really grandma, you feel me, you around on a kid birthday, bro. For sure. So me, every year on a kid birthday, I pop up, pull up. Like, man, where my baby at? Let me see my baby. Where they at? My mama wanna act like she don't know, ain't her, ain't seen her child, ain't seen her own child. Like, stop lying.
I told you these hyena mamas be the ones supporting the fuckery. And you heard other women say, my mama would not allow that. She'd be like, let that man see that child. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting there lying for her. These older hyenas make it worse. This is why the cycle continues, because you got these old bitter women. 9 times out of 10, her mama's single, and her daughter living with her, and she not telling her daughter to grow up for the benefit of her child. Now, he got one daughter with her. It looked like there was another kid there, so she probably got multiple baby daddies. Yeah, and the kid is the one that's suffering in this. This hasn't, and this is my frustration. None of this has anything to do with the child, for real. None of this has anything to do with the child at all. When you use kids as pawns, you don't care about what they feel like. You just want to hurt the man. It's bitterness. It's bitterness altogether.
You dig? So, every time I leave, it's a how do you say it? It's something in the system, the police system that the called.
Why did he just post a picture of himself like that? That was a part of the story. Never mind. Let's continue.
It said I'm harassing, I'm pulling up, harassing, banging on the doors and all that. It ain't none of that. And once she's like, "Oh, I got a restraining order against him." Da 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 da. He keep pulling up. He's violating the restraining order. So she already took me to court for that, right? Boom, I beat it. Lawyer laughed at the case like it's a weak case. My homie just went to shit, right? Okay, real understand what I'm going through. All right, cool, boom. But peep game though, I thought you was the boss. Thought you didn't live at your house, at your mama house, right? All right, boom. So how am I violating my restraining order if I go knock on your mama door, which is my daughter's grandma? If I go knock on her door trying to see my child, how am I violating?
Wait, didn't he say he beat the case? So if you beat the case, let me rewind. Maybe I misheard something. Hold on, let me rewind a bit because that confused me.
If I go knock on her door trying to see my child, how am I violating my restraining order if this is not your place of residence? So yeah, don't let that go over your throat. These be lying, man. These bums and can't make it far without their mama. All right, but look.
Not bums. You got PJ calling them dirt bags, him calling them bums, me calling them hyenas. They all the same.
Oh yeah, shout out to Napalm, by the way. Medicare Farm. Hook me up on it. But look. So now it's time for the part. Y'all is ready?
Sir, I'm not about to do this with you. Hold on.
Here we go.
Hey, Kate.
I have a restraining order. You guys are supposed to be here.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
We're here.
I have a restraining order. Somebody who's here. Can you please come right now? Can you please come right?
You got the sister, the granddaddy, the auntie. You call them slug rats. Jason call them mud squirrels. It's a lot going on. They damaging the kids. It's going to affect them in the long run. Yeah. So yeah, this is what's going on. Let's continue.
Right now, I have a restraining. You have a warrant out for your arrest too. I'm at Chuck E. Cheese. You have a warrant out for your arrest too. Don't do this in front of our school friends.
Where the baby at?
She walking around stomping, just mad as hell. Like, girl.
Where's the baby?
Come on, let's go.
Come on, baby. Where's the baby? Hey, where's the baby?
Oh, wait a minute. That's not the auntie. That's the girlfriend. That's the new girlfriend. Okay, so he got the new girlfriend up there, and they up there. The baby mama's up there. Let's see what else is going on. And she's stomping around, and she mad. She's upset.
Where the baby? Okay, we don't want no trouble.
I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me.
I just want to get
I don't want to talk.
Come on,
don't
man.
matter.
That ain't even
Bye.
necessary.
Don't matter. Don't talk to me either. You definitely. And you.
You girl, what? She is turned the fuck up. She is turned. Hold on.
So mad.
Don't be,
no, I'm not. I'm not be mad at that.
Don't be childish. Come on, this is for the baby.
You don't want it.
Kaylee,
you know what I'm gonna do with this? I'm
baby.
gonna trash it. Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad.
Hey, you ain't got no sense though.
Excuse me, officer.
Why is she trashing the baby gifts? Like, why? Why are you? Is her eyelash coming off? Can y'all see that? Ooh. You know what? The girl got the eyelash coming off. She all upset. She all mad. She pressed. I would have let that man see the kid, got my gifts, and told him, can you leave? Because obviously the girlfriend and her have a problem. And it just, this is a hot mess. Talking about, I'm going to throw these in the trash. So you just going to destroy the gifts for your child because you mad. This is what I say about being selfish. Like, she don't care about anything about how the child feel. It's for the child's birthday. And you just gonna throw the you know what I'm saying? TNT for real. She is hot. Like, she mad the eyelashes is coming off. That's crazy.
You have a warrant. My name is Kaylee Jones. You're mad because this is my birthmark. This is my birthmark. That's your boyfriend. That's not my husband.
Kaylee,
ask your boyfriend that was my husband. Like, she's so mad. Girl, that relationship is done. She mad. He got the new chick. She about to give herself a stroke. Yeah, the eyelashes coming off. She just having an aneurysm.
Let me talk to you.
Can you come now, officer? They're harassing me and I'm scared for my life in the park at my daughter's birthday.
They're harassing me and I'm scared for my life in the parking lot. This is what I be talking about. Girl, what? Not you being a Karen. And you know what? That's so crazy to even do that because first of all, you in the streets of LA, okay? And you know how nasty it could get if it escalates. Let's say, you know, it could be a cell phone grab. It could be a situation where the officers feel threatened based on the situation, and then boom. Like, this is ridiculous. What up, PJ?
Why is she still married to him and got a restraining order on? Get the damn divorce if you that scared.
She hold on to that marriage. She ain't gonna let that man divorce her. She gonna wait 10 years then divorce. Because you know in California, you got to be married for at least 10 years to get anything from your husband after y'all divorce. I don't know what the laws are where y'all at, but in the state of California, you got to be married for at least 10 years to get any type of benefits from your husband if y'all divorce and all that other stuff. So clock that T.
Party.
Nobody's harassing you. Come on now, stop that. Nobody's harassing you. Come on.
My name is Kaylee Jones. I have a restraining order on Bijan Jones. His name is Bijan Christian Jones.
Kaylee, come on, that ain't necessary.
The uncle's commentary is funny as hell.
It's okay. She's great.
It's for your daughter.
31 years old. His birthday.
She said that everyone's trying to talk to this woman and tell her this is for your daughter. Think about your daughter. All she think about is her damn self. She don't give a damn about her daughter at this point. It's about hurting him. Now, if he ain't came in there no harm, no, you can't see him. She got her baby in the car. Now, check this out. Your baby is in the car wanting to go inside Chuck E. Cheese, but you got them not in the car, not in Chuck E. Cheese. You got them outside of Chuck. A kid is pulling up to Chuck E. Cheese. You don't think the baby want to go and get some Chuck E. Cheese action? And you sitting here talking about, no, I got a restraining order on my... Ooh, shout the ghetto.
Yeah, but wait till it all come out. It's going to come out.
Okay, we're going to see. I need her to fix her eyelash, though.
You blowing up the spot.
He has a warrant already for his arrest. They're going to pick him up. You better go.
Kaylee, you blowing up the spot for nothing. You blowing up the spot. This is for your daughter.
The facial expression on her face, like she knows she wrong. You know, when you just know you wrong and you ain't supposed to be doing all this, but you then already wrote the check, so you might as well cash it. She knows she wrong. You can see it in her face.
They're harassing me,
Let her get her stuff and then leave.
Record, Shantae, record.
Where's the baby?
Come on, Shantae.
Let's get on Shantae.
Shantae, pull off now. Pull off now, baby. Pull off. What are you doing? That ain't so good.
Did you see that? What are you? Okay, so look, the girl to the right with the little butt out, you know what I'm saying, the dress, that's the new girlfriend. Okay, he got a thing for women with big booties. That's apparent. Here he go with the gifts and stuff. Everybody trying to rush. Oh, that's Shantae. I don't know who Shantae is, but they think she got the baby, right? She said, "What you doing? That's not your baby." Did you see how she went off on the girlfriend? What you doing? That's not your baby.
Yeah, the girlfriend is kind of out of place.
The
Like, she need to fall back.
The girlfriend is very hood. I've seen a couple of, not even just this clip, I've seen other clips. And he obviously ain't gonna marry the girlfriend because he already married her. So this is a hot mess in itself. A hot ghetto mess. But let's continue.
No.
Can you please come, officer? Now I'm getting harassed in the parking lot. But people,
so they walk into the car and the lady in the car is driving off with the baby. Oh my God. What?
Yeah, because she had balloons and stuff in her car. So I'm pretty sure like the mama or somebody had the kid.
And you just gonna drive off with the baby? That's so trifling. Like, you shouldn't even want to be a part of that debacle. And that's so weird. That's really weird.
Officer, come on, before I can talk to you.
If I got a warrant, she must have lied again.
You can't be involved.
If I got a warrant, you must have lied again. You made you lie.
I have a stalker.
Come on, officer, before I can talk to you.
You stalker?
Girl, he ain't stalking you. Every time he send you a message, it's about that baby. This is delusion at its finest.
And it's always the family that enables the bullshit.
Right. It's always the family members helping her cut the fuck up. Somebody needs to tell her, look, girl, let this man see his kid. Get the gifts or something. Like, honestly, the girl should see that she does have a father that does love her. It ain't trying to dip out on her and be a deadbeat. You teaching her daddy don't love her, and that's not your place to do that. That's cold-blooded.
Him new.
Oh yeah, you forgot? You mad because I turned you down.
Stupid. Don't act loose now. Don't act loose. Hey, don't run now. Everybody on the way.
The girlfriend is not making it no better. She needs to be quiet. She not making it no better. They already hate each other. Like, why are y'all even talking? I just think the girlfriend just needs to be quiet. She following him to the car, and where's the restraining order? Girl, I don't know, honey.
Got your bucket?
What you doing? How you gonna leave? Let me get the license plate. Let me get the license plate. How you gonna leave?
Where are you leaving the birthday party? Oh, you part of the party? No.
Did he say, wait a minute.
Kaylee.
Did he say, let me get the license plate? They gonna find her. They gonna find her and file for custody.
Kaylee. For real? Kaylee. Wait, let me talk to her. Kaylee, I'm not gonna harass you.
The uncle knows she be
This
on
is
some
for your
bullshit.
daughter.
You said what?
The uncle knows she be on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
for your
really
daughter.
All of this is extremely unnecessary. And this ain't even your party, so you can't cry if you want to. I'm just saying.
What we doing to you for your daughter? You know that don't make no sense. This is for your daughter, Kaylee. Kaylee, this don't even make no sense. This for your daughter. This is just for, look, let her get her gift and we gone.
Do it like this,
And
you're
then we
ignorant.
gone.
She never met you.
It's so simple. Kaylee, make it simple. Make it simple. Kaylee, make it simple and we gone. I promise you that we gone. There it go right there. You dropped it. Make it simple. Look, let us give him the thing and we gone.
Stop talking to me. You're harassing me.
Well, I ain't gonna show you where it is then.
She just tripping. Delaney, we gonna send you love and light. Your daughter will be fine. She gonna be good.
Cancel it right now.
But why? Why are you doing that to your daughter? Why you gonna be like that to your daughter?
At all. You about to?
So she about to cancel the party.
Yeah, imagine growing up and realizing your mama was a bitter ass woman. Will cancel your party on some bull crap because she don't like your daddy.
Y'all, I'm keep hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna press the website one more time. Hold on, let me do it slowly. Cause I didn't type this thing wrong 3 times. All right, that's the real one. Yeah, that's crazy. She doing a whole lot. You gonna cancel a party first of all? Because I booked with Chuck E. Cheese. First of all, they needed they need all the money up front. If you cancel the party, you are not getting your money back. Like, why are you doing that? Just petty for no, and that's not even beneficial for her. Like, ooh, child.
Have a warning up for your
everybody that came took time out of their day to come to your party.
Come.
Exactly. And they know she acts like this. This is not different behavior. She's acted like this her whole life. They just allow her to act like this. They don't hold her accountable for anything. Hey, just have the party. Like, no, she don't care how it's going to affect her child. You willing to cancel a whole party?
And she
All
lies.
Right,
she lies about all this the situation. Like, she's canceling it based on him having a restraining order and a warrant, like she says. But
so does he have one or not?
Well, when the police get there eventually with this long ass video, he don't have a warrant, or he don't have a restraining order.
Weird.
Because I was gonna do it, but the video, it took so long to get to the point. I was just like, man, it was just a good watch, but I ain't something I got time to sit down and react to.
I'm
I
gonna
had
need
to.
you to get some patience. Oh man, PJ, tell us why you mad.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. Like I had to sit there and endure this crazy ass woman for like 25 minutes of him going back and forth with this crazy woman, and she blaming him for stuff, and she just a hyena, and she lying on him, trying to get him arrested, trying to get him shot by the police, and he ignorant as hell.
Oh my God.
There's so much going on with this ghetto ass hot mess. Like, why your girlfriend there? Get her out the way. That's what's wrong with this whole
It
situation.
makes it worse because she's not quiet. She's not going to sit down. She's not letting them figure out what they're gonna figure out. She right there, and she talking trash too. And it's like, dang, like, come on now, you can't do that. I know you want to support your man, and that's all good and everything like that. Support your man, but you don't have to keep going back and forth. The difference between her, this girlfriend, and Lexi don't, go after her. Charlene attacks Lexi all the time for no reason. But this girl right here, she know what it is, and she be talking trash and throwing shade, talking about he didn't want you. Do we need to? Don't act delusional now. That was not even necessary. That was not even necessary. But let's continue.
Hey, if I got a warrant, she must have lied again. I beat the last case when she lied. Come on, and we was here first.
This ain't necessary right here.
Look at the little girl.
I got all this on film. She done dropped something that she supposed to pay for the party. Where's Mama at? Where's Mama? What Danielle? Hey, your friend over there. Kaylee, your friend over there talking to Danielle already. So you on camera lying.
I can't wait, man.
She gonna look so stupid.
My color is black.
Do you hear what she say? I can't wait, babe. Like, girl, be quiet. You're not helping this situation. I know she's a mud goat, but you ain't gotta be a hyena with her. The way she kept walking in front of him, she wants the wee. Facts, girl. Go mind your business. You making her even more upset. And you know what? That the only thing they're not doing is scrapping, because this is crazy. Because she's doing a lot of violations, just talking. Oh, I can't wait till this video come out, babe. Girl, what? Be quiet.
God, you're a liar.
She ain't over there. I just want to get over there. That's not even necessary.
Look, there they go.
Thank you.
What? Oh my God. Look, end scene. I gotta rewind that back. And action. Hold on. Y'all see how quick she ran, and she just went in full blown victim mode. Hold on.
There they go.
She run funny.
Let me go talk. Let me talk to you.
Let me man away from that child for 6 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, 6 years. The kid don't barely even know her daddy because she want to keep this thing going. Like, at what point do you want to like, okay, I need to step out the way. All our feelings is out the way. I don't have to be around him. He needs to take care of his kids. Why do women feel they want to raise the kid on their own and not involve the other parent?
Out of spite. It's not even beneficial. Like, none of this is beneficial. Let's continue.
Yes, it's not
separator. This is yes. Let me have a word with you. Let me have a
Let's separate everyone. We'll fucking figure this shit out, right?
Because she the one blowing the spot out.
It's okay.
She blowing the spot out.
All right. What's
Can I record this?
All right. This is my baby mama.
Recording right now.
Yes, been recording. This is my baby mama. We woke up. Baby was right before my baby turned 1. It's like out of a movie. Worst baby mama ever.
Look.
I've been here with my own daughter enjoying our whole day together.
Nobody did nothing.
She just now put up right now.
Is that her baby mom? Is that your mom? No, right? My daughter's?
We have a kid together.
My daughter's
So
birthday
this
today.
is your kid.
Yes.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Yes. Yeah. And then
So
this is my other.
Okay, so the girlfriend is baby mama number 2. Oh, see, I didn't know they had a child together. All right, so that's interesting. So now he got 2 baby mamas. Okay, so him and his wife are separated. They've been separated for 6 years. This nigga needs to go step in somebody's court and just iron this situation out immediately, because this is terrible. To keep a kid from somebody for 6 years and they actively asking to see the child is crazy.
It has nothing to do with this kid.
No.
Okay.
That's why
He's coming to see. My son is coming to see his kid.
I'm here with my other
My
daughter.
son is coming to
She's
see
mad.
his kid at the party.
She's mad. She just put up right now, and I have just my other daughter whose birthday was a couple days ago. And they're here, and now she just put my daughter in the car and told her friend to drive off.
Do you have a receipt?
And what? Receipt for what?
For you came here. You want the white?
Yeah, we just got through eating.
Can I get that?
No, we just
It's a timestamp.
Our
I'm
food.
asking, bro. I see it here too.
So
We've been here for like 2 hours.
That's why you my daughter been playing for the game card. This is what, 3rd game card? Hour each?
Nobody here to do nothing.
So you guys were here.
And
then
one
when
more
she
thing.
show
One more
up?
thing. I
Yeah.
just beat my court case from last time. She likes to lie, take me to family court and all that. You know, this wasn't the family court. It's criminal court, and she lost.
Okay.
We guys case.
So
she lied.
what time did she get here?
Just now. We've been here 3 hours.
We've been here. Looked up and she
So all that restraining order, we following her, harassing her. I have my parents
I'm
with
a-
me. They're recording the whole time.
God is
We have
good.
her
I'm
on
telling you
camera
something.
Lying. We have her on camera.
Restraining order in the
Grandpa tired. he said God is good. I'm gonna say that much. God is amazing. Okay, he is sick of the hyena. That is a hot mess.
Ma'am,
This
step over
is
there.
why. This is why she's doing this.
She's
Danielle.
She could take off.
Yeah, she can take off, but yes.
She ain't going
the
nowhere.
store and she lies.
But she's not going nowhere.
So she left and she took off. So she canceled the party. Mother of the mother flipping year. I wish I would cancel a party because I don't like somebody. We gonna have this cake. You gonna eat this pizza, and we gonna keep it moving. What are you doing?
Police.
She's not
She
going
will call you
nowhere.
right now and tell you I put somebody in a hole.
Yeah, no, don't worry about
I'm
it.
just saying.
Just let her take
I'm
off.
trying to give you her type of.
She's not going nowhere.
You can see how she's acting.
Have you talked to her? Tried to talk to her?
You want to relate the message, everything else?
Yeah. Get her here first. She just
It's
showed
silly.
up after getting a phone call. She has nobody here. He's celebrating
And
his
I've been
other
here for
kid's
3
birthday. And she just showed up.
And she's
Trying to
mad.
blame- She's trying to blame him that he violated restraining order, even though they checked in like 3 hours ago.
If you come somewhere and you ain't seen your kid and she's here, ain't you want to see your kid? That's all this man want to do.
Grandma.
This
This all this man want to do. He could have just let me see it, let him see his kid, and we gone.
Now, kids get older. Imagine a daughter getting old enough to be on social media and to see this video. Now, it's going to be a couple of things that's going on. She's going to be like, okay, why my dad talk about my mama like this? This is crazy. He called her all types of names to talk about you ain't never going to find a, you'll never find a hairline like mine and all kinds of stuff. So she's going to be like thinking that's a little weird too. But when she looks at the video even further, she's going to be like, so they're actively trying to have a relationship with me. Why are you stopping that? It's never the child's responsibility to suffer from a breakup. You chose this man, you slept with this man, you married this man, okay, girl, and now he can't see his daughter. 6 years is a long time, and this women grow up and they find out when they're adults. I think Amara La Negra, somebody mentioned earlier, Amara La Negra wasn't able to see her dad because her mother used to lie to them saying he didn't want to see them and she kept them from him. And when she was trying to I think I watched this on the Crimson Cure video, and Crimson Cure was talking about this, and she said that the mother was tripping, like, no, you can't see your daddy. Like, she was really tripping. Like, it's just weird women out here.
No, we're here already.
We don't know what they did.
It's her birthday today, but Her birthday was.
You don't even know this is going on.
No! That started 30 minutes ago, and the ignorance harassment.
Danielle.
We're not first arrest for ignorant. PD just talked to
Danielle.
Good. Take a PD.
Didn't I say I wanted to talk to you?
I don't want to talk to you or you or you or none of y'all ever again in my life. In my life.
Why are you acting so?
She needs to go sit on somebody's couch and decipher what all this anger is. She is about to explode. She gonna have a stroke.
Why you acting silly like that? Why you acting
In
like
my
that?
life. What did you? In my life.
Yeah, what the parents do? What did the granddaddy and the grandmama do?
We do to you. Lord, Shantae, stay where you at. This is so ignorant. You see how this bullshit is?
You making it ignorant.
You look so has a camera in my face.
I'm gonna put a camera in your face. Protect my son. You know your history, right? She got a history.
What history she got? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay, she got a history. We're not going there. Okay, she don't want me to get involved with this.
Did the police officer just throw his hands up?
I can tell you the whole story.
Look at the liar, y'all. Look at it, y'all.
Cassie, go to court.
I got the time.
I'm not going. Okay.
Got the
But
time
she stayed with
She's
us.
wrong.
She don't want to go there. So the worst thing she want to do is not want to talk.
She telling this man to go ahead and arrest him. How you gonna tell this man how to do their job? Go ahead and arrest him. Go ahead and arrest him. If he had a warrant out, you wouldn't even have to tell him that. They just do it. They don't selectively arrest people with warrants. Once they see that person got a warrant, 9 times out of 10, they gonna take him in. It's just what it is.
Up to me.
A warrant? Why? Because you lied again? She probably lied again. I know, because she's a liar.
You don't have one. I checked. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. You don't have one. I checked. Shout out to Sippin' OT. Man, my mind is lit. Yo, oh my God. He said I checked. Let me double back on that. Because she sure did lie. She said all that to be lying. Hold on.
The worst thing she want to do is not want to talk to me.
A warrant? Why? Because you lied again? She probably lied again. I know, because she's a liar. She's a liar.
I'm the granddad. I can tell you the whole story. She didn't live with us.
Yeah, I just don't want you guys to
We got a whole lot of history.
I get it.
I don't know what she's talking about. We got a whole lot of history. I got a whole lot of history. She stayed with us. She stayed with us. Let me tell you the history. She don't want to hear that history.
Damn, whatever she did at their parents' house. Whatever she did at their parents' house was, ooh, I want to hear them stories. It sounds like Grandpa got a lot of stories to tell. I want to hear them.
She stayed with us. I can tell you the history. Okay? And I don't know why she don't want to talk to me. Why you don't want to talk to me, Kaylee?
No, I was here.
Shit, I didn't.
3 weeks ago. I was here when I got here. I was here at 2:30, 2 o'clock. I've been here. They came in just now 10 minutes ago.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
The man got the timestamps of the kids playing the game. Okay, they literally have the timestamp. Like they can see when they purchased the card, they can see when they purchased the receipt for their pizza and everything. So she's saying that they just got here is cap because she said she'd been there for 30 minutes. How can you say that when they have receipts of being at that party already, being at Chuck E. Cheese already? You can't. That's what I'm saying. When you get mad and you go off, and she got a history of the lashes. You know what, Chaish? I'm not about to play with you. If they have a timestamp of them purchasing that stuff, you saying he got a warrant, you didn't already lie to the police saying he got a warrant. The guy checked, he didn't. So now they side-eyeing you at this point. And you just get emotional. Look, the waterworks is about to kick in. I promise you, every single hyena I have encountered have the same playbook. Victim, restraining order, do everything they can to keep that kid away from that man because they're jealous because the man has gotten in another relationship.
Lie. That's a lie. That's because you're embarrassed. She's doing that.
She cried. Look at her trying to appeal to this officer. Do you see that? She is just going in. This is sad. This is embarrassing for me. No, you're the one who's doing this. You're causing this embarrassment that you claim you having, and you sitting here crying like a little 4-year-old and trying to get this man, this poor officer. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how they do that. They be just it's the dramatics. She is just so extra. Girl, I knew the crying was coming. I knew the tears was coming.
Why your daughter don't know him from John Doe?
He has a restraining order.
Why your daughter don't know him?
He needs to go,
please. She stayed with me.
Did y'all see how quick she answered because he got a restraining order and there was no sadness and no tears? She cut that. Let me rewind that back because I don't think y'all saw that, because she went from crying and talk about the embarrassment to because he has a restraining order. I'm like, girl, what? She trying to appeal to this officer because he is trying to hear what she got to say, but she doing the most. Hold on. Let's go back.
Why your daughter don't know him from John Doe?
He has a restraining order.
Why your daughter don't know him? She's
She cut them tears off quick. Oh my God, she cut them tears off real quick. Hold on, wait. I gotta go back even further. I gotta go back. Hold on.
She stayed with us. I can tell you the history. Okay? And I don't know why she don't want to talk to me. Why you don't want to talk to me, Kaylee?
No, I was here.
Shit, I didn't.
3 weeks ago. I was here when I got here. I was here at 2:30, 2 o'clock. I've been here. They came in just now 10 minutes ago.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
They never came.
That's a lie. That's because you're embarrassed. She's doing that. Why your daughter don't know him from John Doe?
He has a restraining order.
Why your daughter don't know him? She stayed with me.
Sorry. Okay. She did all that crying and yelling and hollering just to say, because he got a restraining order. Like, she cut that off real quick. I'm sorry. That's fucking
I'll tell you the history. I'll tell you the history. She stayed with me. She's not gonna sit there and lie on him, no, either. I know her history. So while she's sitting there talking that, I'm gonna put this on camera just in case it go to court.
I got the time.
I'm not gonna. Okay. Because she stayed with us. She don't want to go there. So the worst thing she want to do is not want to talk to me.
Girl, she's still yelling, saying, go ahead and arrest him because he got a warrant out for his arrest. And we all heard the police officer said, no, you don't. I checked. She done said it again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Let's talk about it, beauty. When you get a restraining order on somebody or a protective custody order on somebody, it's not just it's not just them having to be away from you. You have to be away from them as well. Like, you can't just go to their establishment or go to wherever they at and be like, oh, you here, you gotta go. It don't work like that. You have to leave this situation, especially if that person got there first. When you have a restraining order, you are not supposed to be around that person that you have a restraining order on. Now, if you're there and they pop up on you, okay, but this, no. She's psychopath, honey. She is just giving ghetto hyena for show. Yeah, she's very delusional. She keep yelling, saying this man got warrants, and the police officer no, she don't check. She just out of control.
You got no warrant. If it's a warrant, it's a warrant on you. She got a warrant.
Oh, you know what? Scratch that, y'all. She didn't just say it double. I just rewind further back. My bad. Scratch that.
Come on, baby. Come on. If anything,
credit card fraud. Girl, what? This why she don't like I see why she don't like the parents. The parents know some G. Did they just say credit card fraud? Oh.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't know why she's talking, but we got history.
No, they're not throwing up.
You got me. I told you.
Come on.
You got the paper trail.
Come on. We got history, though. We got history, Kaylee. You better pipe that down. We got history. Come on.
You just showed up. I was here first. You don't own Chuck E. Cheese. You don't own nothing on here. You can't make nobody else come to Chuck E. Cheese because you here. And I'm gonna go.
And what's funny is, hey, don't do that. Hey, she need to be checked.
We're gonna leave too because we've been here for 4 hours.
She need to be checked, really.
Is she pointing talking about that's your daughter? Girl, why?
We're leaving too.
Really messed up my daughter party. She mad because I came and now she wanna. I know we got the police here, but the world need to know because she telling the world how I'm deadbeat. I'm dead and all that. You probably telling my daughter I'm dead. I don't exist. I'm right here. And here we go.
Man, yo, you still got this about it, okay? All right? Come on, please, dude. All right? Stop it. No need for that, dude. No need for that.
See, you see how the police, that's why she kept appealing to that dude. That's why she kept talking to that dude, because she knew that particular officer was going to try to like be a little bit one-sided with her. Oh, girl, not the LOLs. Okay, so sidebar. I don't have LOL dolls in my house because I don't like the way they dress. They're supposed to be like the new Bratz dolls and stuff like that and all that good stuff, and that's cool. But they be having panties on. I'm like, why they in their panties? So what I did was with my daughters, I'd be like, they're in their panties. I don't want no seeking LOLs in my house. So they don't do LOLs. So my daughter likes Hello Kitty and she likes Poppy Troll and stuff like that. I don't like LOLs because look how they dress. They dress like little toddlers in panties. That's just my opinion. And she done got the whole LOL situation going on right here. And now she tripping and she putting everything back. She got these pizzas. Now, let me ask you this. If she been here for 30 minutes, why she still got stuff in the car? Thank you. Okay, beauty. I thought it was just me. I just don't like the way they dress. So my daughters don't like LOL dolls because I don't like LOL dolls. And I make sure I talk trash about the LOL dolls every time I see them so they don't like it. You know, got to reprogram because no, what you're not about to be doing is walking around dressed up in some panties. I don't think that's cute. But, you know, to each his own.
World need to know. I'm somebody out here. I can't have her online talk about I don't see my kid when we know the truth. We know the truth.
Remember, I told you.
Look, he said, don't worry about it. The thing is, hey, God got my back. The thing is, my daughter had about 200 of them dolls with the plane. I gave it all away. Girl, I just can't. I can't do it with the panties and the bras and the. Then I seen one with some them stockings, fishnet stockings. I said, oh no, we're not. No, my daughter's not doing that. My daughter is not doing that. We are moving on. So he goes on, and you guys can go watch his channel. His channel is called Real Watts Baby, the 103 show. Y'all can go check him out. And I mean, he got some stuff that he's trying to do. Y'all can go check him out, see what it is with that. I wanted to show one more video and then I'm gonna hop up off here. Maybe even two. It just depends. Cause you know, I'll be here once a week. So I'll be trying to get in all the tea. I'm not gonna do Crimson Cure's video, even though what she said was really, really lit. I'm not gonna do her video, but because I want y'all to go look at her video. She said something really profound about how women get upset with other women, talk about why we are to worry about other people's cookies and stuff like that, and how it shouldn't matter that what another woman is doing. She really breaks that information down. She really breaks that down. I like what she say when she talk about that. There was one particular video that I wanted to show y'all though, because this is a track record for men who cannot be around their children, and it just gotta stop. It really just has to cease and desist. I don't see that, like, women who usually don't have fathers around, and I didn't meet my father till I was about 16 years. Well, we've had conversations when I was a kid, but then and it wasn't really conversations, like a letter. And then as I got older, my mom made sure that I was introduced and met both of my parents. So we built a relationship from that. But a lot of women don't know how to have that first love, so they go selecting these guys that are not for them, or they miss a step, or there's something that can be prevented. Now, it's not foolproof, but at the end of the day, if a father wants to be involved in his child life, I don't see what the issue is. Somebody gonna have to explain to me why it's so beneficial for a child to be kept from their father if their father is not abusive, if their father is not doing anything to harm them. Now, allegedly, they're saying allegedly she kept this man away from him. She kept this man away from her daughter, their daughter, for 6 years. That's a long time. And I just want to question, like, why would you feel comfortable with that? And she's saying she don't know this man from a can of paint and Adam, like that's a good thing. And that's not a good thing, because you're the reason why she don't know. It's pretty jacked up in the mindset of it. It's not, you're saying it like it's his fault. She's trying to put the deadbeat baby daddy jacket on him, and she's the one being the deadbeat because she's the one preventing the situation. I think that's crazy. If you out here advertising your ussy to the internet, then it becomes our business. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, women, and then plus they pee in the dating pool, because these women be ratchet, they be alone, they be having these son husbands, and then one woman who want to be with the dude don't want to be with the dude because the mom keeps intervening because she want the child for herself. It's so weird how they create these son husbands, and now their sons are not really able to have a full-fledged relationship with the girl that they want to be with, because the mother's worried about, this is my emotional puppy that I gave birth to this child, so therefore they need to do what I want them to do. You know, just weird stuff. I don't understand. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find that video. Because women are very selfish. And mods, let me know when I get to 70 likes, please. Because women are very selfish and think that they can raise their children to be a man or a woman, like my late mom and did my siblings. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, where was the benefit of it? These women and men be having trauma. They be having like all types of stuff. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna just do this. Hold on. They be having trauma. They don't be knowing how to pick their spouses.
What's going on?
Hold on. All right. This is what I be talking about. Let's go to, and these are continuous examples that has to stop. Don't benefit the kids. I need women to stop being selfish and start thinking about them instead of thinking about themselves. Think about how it affects your child in the long run. Y'all check this tea out.
And I'm on that lease. Okay. No, he's the biological father or not. The mama's messed up.
Put your hands behind your back, kicking people. Put your hands behind your back.
Ooh, child, not kicking people. All right, the tea I'm about to bring y'all right now. This is called How Not to Behave in a Child's Custody Case. This is another subject of a woman who thinks she is above the law because she's a woman. Let's get into the tea. I know y'all ready. Y'all like, what happened?
On June 7th, what initially seemed like a routine call quickly escalated into a dramatic confrontation. As officers rushed to the scene, they soon discovered that this was no ordinary situation. It was a custody dispute that had spiraled out of control. The woman's resistance took an astonishing and shocking turn, leaving everyone involved stunned.
Over, baby.
Whose baby is it?
My nephew.
Okay, is the
dad's here.
Okay. Was that mom or someone?
She pulled off.
Okay. Did they share custody of the kid, or?
I don't know what they got going on.
Now I don't know what they got going on.
Back and forth with it.
All right, can you get the child's dad out here just so we can figure this out? I'm not
Somebody
trying-
called in and said that people were fighting.
Yeah,
out
I'm
here.
not-
So I basically I want to put eyes on everybody and make sure no one's got a busted face or anything.
No,
That's what I'm saying. That's why. Can we just put eyes on people and make sure everybody good?
Out of her. That's what that was.
Fair
She
enough.
called me a bitch from the grandmother. She called me a bitch.
Oh, wait a minute. She said, no, I was just about to slap you. Ma'am. You don't, come on now. Thank you, T. She already telling the we gonna have to ride. We gotta rewind that back. I'm sorry. She just was already cutting up. Ma'am, that is not what he asked you. She's like, yeah, I'm about to slap the shit out of her. Hold on.
Face or anything.
That's
what I'm saying. That's why. Can we just put eyes on people and make sure everybody good?
Out of her. That's what that was.
Fair
She
enough.
called me a bitch from the grandmother. She called me a bitch, so I was gonna slap her ass. That's what that was.
Okay.
That's the grandma. Y'all better leave these grandmas and grandpas alone. I don't know why y'all can't get along with the grandparents. I don't understand. She said, no, I was about to slap taste out of her face. Y'all came just in time. And then the officer, he's so messy. You hear what he said? Fair enough. Not fair enough. Ain't no fair enough. Because if she smack her, she going to jail. What is going on? Okay, let's continue.
Okay, can you just get the child's father down here so he can clear things up and get out of your guys' hair? We're not trying to make anyone's life difficult.
I was right here, harassed in the car, but wanted to argue from the car. I'm not arguing.
Oh, okay, so you guys never got this close. You were just yelling from the car.
She stayed in the car. They left in the car
the whole time.
Are you dead?
I'm the dad. She called my mom a million. First of all, okay, look, this is what's going on. She actually texted me earlier today and was like, can you watch your baby? I'm finna get my hair done. And the other time she leave him over here, but she petty now because we're not together now with another female, right? Her, basically. So then she get the woofing with her type.
Here it go again. What's always the story, people? Put it in the chat. She's mad because I'm with another woman. She mad because I'm with another woman. Ain't that always the story? Let's continue.
Texting her all type of shit, making up fake stories and all that shit. Long story short, I guess she get her hair done, come back over here. But before she come back over here, my mom asked her can she had get some link card or whatever. She would pay her for it if she needed. And then she was like, and then whoever it was for, but she said she would pay her for it if she needed it. Then she was like, well, I don't got no link card for you, this and that, like disrespectful and shit. This is not the first time she called my mom out her name and my sister and them keep letting that pass. That's disrespectful, and I never came at your people like that.
Since I've been over here, she been
texting me, asking me to me and some more shit. I'm not with you.
And all this other stuff like that. And I've been ignoring her for days. And today I'm like, okay, if you say you're gonna pull up, then just pull up. Like nobody's scared.
No, but early when she drop them off, she get out the car, walk up to me. It's just me and her. So she get out the car, walk to me, wait till she get back in the car, finna pull off, and then don't let that bitch kiss my baby or kiss my baby. I call her, what you say? Because I didn't hear it clear. Then she repeated. I'm like, all right, bro. Next thing you know, she come back, and then when she leaves, she get to text her a million weird ass messages and shit.
Okay, real quick, you and the kids on, you guys share custody?
Huh?
You guys share custody of the kid?
What do you mean?
Yeah, they go back and forth.
Like, do you have a court order saying who's?
Oh no.
So it's just a verbal agreement between you and her with the kid.
Okay. So she's gonna have a stable place to stay. She bouncing from house to house.
Okay, but there's like no judge like for her.
No.
You get him on this.
She don't have a stable place to stay. She bounces from house to house. I'm gonna just continue.
No, we have him for like 3 or 4 months at a time, and then she gets him for like a week or two.
Bring him right back. Gotcha. I do everything for the damn baby, and then she treat me like I'm a deadbeat or something. That shit weird as hell.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
This them?
Dang, every time the guy is saying, I be trying to do right by my child, but she treat me like a deadbeat. She treat me like a deadbeat. And then when they turn into a deadbeat, you're the worst person in the world. Y'all gonna have to figure out what y'all really trying to do. Seriously.
I don't know who that is. She's driving in a white car.
In a white car?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, so she just go to say what, that she wants the kid back?
No, she didn't say nothing. She didn't even get out the car. She said somebody else to get out the car. Because she just wanted to
She want to start an attention. She's mad I left her. She want to start.
I got her on Snapchat, so since she been seeing that I've been over here, ever since then she just been like picking and setting texting.
What's going on? Yeah, get your stuff. What's going on? Get your. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he has my son.
Okay, but do y'all have like a custody agreement or anything?
No, he ain't even on a birth certificate. I got full rights.
Okay,
I'm my son.
It don't matter if he's on the birth certificate or not, ma'am. You just told this man that he's the father. Now, if she would have said, I don't know who these strange people are. They have my kid. This is, kidnapping. Here's my birth certificate. I'm the mama. You know what I'm saying? If they would have said that, then I would have been like, okay, cool. The police would have been able to get the child. But it doesn't work like that because you just admitted that you're the man's father and you guys don't have a court order. Like, women think just because they're women, they can do whatever they want to do. Let this be a lesson. Because when they go in court and they get smacked with some rules and they get held accountable for the drama that they be creating, it get all bad.
You want me to pull out the birth certificate? I got it in my purse.
For sure.
Come on. Huh? You know he ain't got rights to my son. Oh. You don't even get this son for real. You only got him today because I need to go get my hair done. White 2018 Hyundai. Hey, sir.
Did you just hear that? Did y'all all hear that? She goes, he only got him today because I needed to get my hair done. What kind of stuff is that? Oh my God. So you use your baby daddy as a babysitter, call him a deadbeat, but want him to have the kid when you want him to have the kid? First of all, how is that beneficial to the child? Second of all, what is wrong with you? Child.
Come talk to me.
Yeah, I was gonna come talk to both y'all, but sure. What's her name? I don't know. You want red shirt? I'll talk to her over here. Yeah, he's over there.
Listen, we
What's
just
going
came
on?
to pick up the baby.
Okay. Whose baby this one?
It's her baby. Oh, that's my baby.
Oh, okay. So
that's
what
my
happened?
baby. They tried to climb on my car.
Okay.
Dude with the shorts pulled out a gun.
Who?
Her baby daddy.
The white shirt?
No, I don't know if he got. Do your baby daddy got a white shirt on?
Can I just have your ID real quick now?
Yeah.
How's she asking if the baby daddy got a white shirt on when you just said this man pulled out a gun? Wouldn't you know what that man is wearing if he pulled out a gun and tried to? Ooh, child. Who friend is that? Who friend is that? Let's continue. This shit.
Yeah.
The guy with the white shirt?
I don't know. Whoever was that your baby daddy? That was like,
yeah. He pulled out a gun on her.
Yeah.
When?
And they
when
got
did he do
guns
that?
in the house.
Oh, when I stepped out to go get the baby. I stepped out to go get the baby because they've been arguing all day.
Okay, what did he do when he pulled it out? Just
He
quietly.
said he pulled it out. It was just like, woo woo, come catch his fade from her. Come catch his fade from her. I'm grown as I'm almost.
Woo woo woo. She's just making up the lie as she go along. She trying to figure out what the lie is in that moment. Woo woo woo. Girl, not the woo woo woo. Not woo 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 woo. What is going on? Girl.
One, look, there's a journey group. Which one?
Yeah, the one right there with the dress.
Go in the house.
They need to search for it.
Radio 1111.
He pulled a gun out on me. He pulled a fucking gun out on me. And they all jumped on my motherfucking car.
Hey, they're dodging that male right there with the dreads, white shirt. That first male that came out to talk to us has a 32.
The mama set the up. The mama, she called the mama. The mama told her to tell them when she was outside to come get the baby, she gonna say, y'all, she outside, and hung up. Girl, you set that up for them to come jump on this girl, and this nigga pulling out and shit. We got kids. That's some lame ass shit. That's some lame ass shit. It ain't got shit to do with me, but don't put me involved in it. I got my own shit
Did you feel like he was gonna do something with the gun? Or you feel like
hell, motherfucker. Yeah, they was climbing in this motherfucker.
You got your ID on?
No, I don't actually.
Anything with your name on it?
Okay. If the dad's in position.
They was doing all of that. And y'all didn't call 911 at any time. Y'all just decided to do that right now. Ugh, girl. Okay.
There's his own kid, and we don't see any evidence that the kid is in any danger or anything like that.
They called me over here to come get him. So I'm trying to figure out. She said, matter of fact, you can come get him. I said, no, I'm doing my hair right the bam. I said, I'm on my way. She said, okay, I'm here. I said, what's taking all day? That's when all them came out and did all this bullshit.
Okay.
So I would like my son.
Gotcha. Listen to me, but like I said, because that's.
Do I have to go over there and go get my son?
If you go over there, someone's gonna get arrested, and that's the last thing we want to do. Just listen to me for a second. We can't, if the son's with his biological dad, we can't physically remove the kid from his dad.
You don't have to do that. I can go get him.
No, because if that happens, someone's gonna get injured, and there's gonna be a fight, and someone's gonna go to jail.
There's not gonna be none of that. I have full rights to my son. I have custody of
You're
my
not.
son.
You're not wrong. I
talking
agree.
about?
Okay, but if for whatever reason he doesn't want to give up the kid, we can't force him.
His mother just told me to come get my child.
I understand that, but the mom is different from the actual biological dad.
That's what these hyenas keep forgetting, and they fail to realize. Anybody, auntie, the uncle, the grandma, the grandpa, they can say whatever they want to say. If the father doesn't say it, it don't matter. So future reference for everybody, when y'all tell me certain people be saying certain things, it's cool. But if it's not from the horse's mouth, directly from the horse's mouth, legally there's nothing that the police can do, or courts for that matter.
Dad, if for whatever reason dad doesn't want to give you the kid, I can't physically take him from him. And if you try to do that, worst case scenario.
How if I try to do that? Because he don't own shit. I take him to the doctor.
Okay.
This is not even his house.
I get that.
And I'm on that fucking lease.
Okay, I get
Now
that.
tell me.
I get that. I'm saying just bear with me. Just bear with me for a second.
Y'all don't have to give me my child.
Just bear with me for a second.
Girl, that friend ain't helping. That ain't no friend. A girl. They was waiting to be her in the front door. They're calling the mama B. Girl, that friend ain't helping. She keep egging it on.
He ain't even on the birth certificate. None of that.
Bear with me for a second. I can go over there. I can talk to him and ask him to give me the kid, and I'll give him to you. But if you go over there and you try to rip the kid from the dad's care, from the house, worst thing scenario is someone. Can you let me talk? Can you let me talk? Can you let me talk? Can you just let me talk? Can you let me finish? I understand your frustration, and I'm not saying you can't go over there. But the last thing we want to do is for you to go over there. Someone puts their hand on someone, and now someone's getting arrested. Okay. Just
custody stuff here. The most
No,
we
it's
can
not
do
forced
is
custody stuff. We just the last time she had got the police to come over here, the police told her just call us over here and we'll get your baby. Yeah. Because they always had a shit going on. He gets mad. She don't want to with him no more. He holds the baby from her.
So y'all need to. This comes back to y'all need to go to court.
Yes, it's the civil matter. If it's not a criminal situation, if the police cannot actively witness a crime, they can't arrest anybody. So that's where, and when it becomes a civil matter, you got to go to court. It's just what it is.
To go to court, but she has full custody of her baby though. That's what I'm saying. She just
Does he ever let the baby visit?
Huh?
Does he ever let the baby visit him?
Did she let the baby visit him? Sometimes.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what he's going to argue when we try to take this baby. Is that she lets me have the baby all the time.
But
so therefore, it's known that he can have access to the child. So that's I'm saying. Right, that's what he's going to argue. Right. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying that's what he's going to argue.
I just showed y'all proof. My motherfucker just called me over here to come get my child.
All right, stay with my partner. I'm gonna go talk to him and see if he wants to give the kid to you. But again, if he tells me go kick rocks, like I said, I can't take the son away from his biological father.
Okay, well I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a problem because I'm going to get my child.
I would not suggest to do that because the last thing we want.
Girl, this is the time when your friends should step in and be like, girl, be quiet. Be quiet.
Want to do? The last thing we want to do is to arrest someone.
None of that. I'm gonna go get my child.
Don't be hope he will give her the freaking gun. No, because they gonna search him and he ain't got no gun on him. And then what? He gonna put that shit up. They gonna have to catch it on his person. That's how shit happens.
Look, they sitting there plotting in front of the officer. They sitting there talking about how he ain't gonna get caught because
So y'all just hang tight, okay? Stay in the car.
Where's Dad? I'm sorry. What's his name again?
You upstairs? You wanna?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Can you just tell him to come down for a second?
We had to get him.
All right, man. So, is there any way that? So how often does she come and drop off to get? How often, do you see him?
Look, long story. Look, no, I'm gonna tell you the whole story.
Jesus.
My son come here for at least a month or two.
I gotcha.
If not longer. And then she get him back for maybe a week or so.
Okay, just
call me.
Do you mind just
call
keeping
me
it down
to
a
get
little
him
bit?
back. She
Yeah,
called me to
yeah,
get him
yeah,
back
yeah.
again, just to go out and have fun. She don't never have her baby.
Okay.
And every time I get my
Alright,
son back, he's sick.
All right, so just let me finish. So I told her, so because you guys do share custody, I told her I'd come over here to talk to you, see if you were willing to let the kid go with her. Is that something that you would be okay with, or
Tonight, no.
Tonight, no.
I want
Okay,
to keep him
totally
here
fine.
safe and sound while I
So,
know he got somewhere perfect.
gotcha. Totally cool, no worries. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told her. If you guys kind of want to stop this whole feud going on, I would suggest going to court, filing for some sort of shared custody thing where you get them on certain days, she gets them on certain days, you know, XYZ. So that way we avoid this whole thing. She obviously wasn't too happy when I told her that.
The fact that he said she only picks up the kid when she not having fun or whatever, and then she just, I mean, it kind of sounds true. The fact that she was like, I had to drop him off to get my hair done, face ass, like that's kind of weird. But let's continue.
I told her if she tries, does she live here?
No.
She doesn't live here. Okay.
She's doing all this because I'm not with her.
Okay. Yeah, I told her the same thing, that if you guys kind of want to resolve this whole issue, to go to court, file some sort of court order for the shared custody thing. I mean, other than that, yeah, I really got.
Man, if you don't, technically in Illinois, the
Oh,
woman
mommy, I
has
know.
full custody
You
without
know
an
she's
agreement.
Debbie.
Doesn't matter.
It's
That's up to the judge to
that's
decide.
still biological
So
mom.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why we're telling you you have to go to court, right?
Yeah.
You can avoid all this
Yeah, I would.
mess,
Yeah, I
'cause
would.
it's
I would.
ridiculous.
Has this been an ongoing issue?
Yeah.
It just started.
It just started. I
maybe
will.
like-
Let's hope it's the end of it. And like I said, man, the soonest you can, I'd go ahead and do that to avoid all this, because the last thing I want to do, like I said, is for it to get uglier, and now we're leaving with someone in cuffs, you know. So I mean, yeah. Other than that, man, I'm sorry. Did I get your ID by chance, man? No. Do you have that with you?
Upstairs somewhere.
Like upstairs nowhere.
You know why they want the ID? Now let's finish.
Okay, I just got a document that I spoke with someone.
Yeah, a whole bunch of niggas.
All right. I'm sorry, I didn't give you back your ID. There's that.
What happened last time?
So I talked to him. He said he doesn't want to give the baby back tonight. So I'm gonna tell him the same. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told him. If you guys want to,
No.
stop. Wait, stop.
Stop.
Just listen.
Let me go. Stop.
Listen.
You're gonna go to jail, and then you're not gonna get him. Doing that. What I just tell you?
Oh, child, the ghetto. Hold on. Shout out to Dana. Shout out. Thank you. Hold on. We got to do something for Dana. Girl, did you see that? Woo. Hold on.
I know a bitch that's mad, waking up sad, cause a bitch can't fuck with me. I know a hoe that's pressed, waking up stressed, cause a bitch can't fuck with me. I know a bitch wanna fight, and I'm just like, bitch, you just can't fuck with me. I know a bitch that's pressed.
Girl, how you get aggressive with the officer? Did somebody just tell her? Girl.
Let me go.
Can you just
Listen
listen to me for a second?
Listen. This is how this is gonna go.
Can you let me talk?
Listen.
Can you let me
This is
talk?
how this is gonna go. We're gonna go get him. Okay. He's gonna get you a case number. Listen,
He ain't even on a birth certificate.
But
Y'all telling me that
Let me know
y'all
when you're
talking
done.
about biological father.
Let me know
Y'all
when
even
you're
know
done.
if he's the biological father or not.
Let me know when you're done.
What the
Stop real quick. Let me talk to you real quick. Because this is how this goes for real.
Girl,
They not
put a muzzle on it.
playing. This is how this goes for real, nigga. They're gonna give you a report number. You're gonna call that number. You're gonna go get a restraining order so you can go get your baby. Prove that you have proof of your custody of your baby. Because right now it's not gonna happen right now. It's not gonna happen right now.
Message motherfuckers just called me over here to come get my child. When I'm waiting for my child, motherfuckers come out with a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Talk about they want.
Thank you, God got my back. Shout out to you for the cash out.
The fuck.
Right, and I understand.
Fuck.
I understand.
Are you
that.
serious?
And it's okay.
Is it my turn to talk?
Go ahead, sir. Just let him finish. Go ahead, sir.
So the same thing I told him I'm going to tell you. because he is biological dad, we can't take the kid from him.
And they can't do that, bitch. That's by law, bitch. They can't.
You don't even know if you're the biological dad.
It's different if mom says, okay, come pick him up, but if dad doesn't want to, respectfully, mom doesn't have a say in that. We can't just take, or you can't just take, we can't just take him because mom said come get him.
Okay, I can take him.
He has the same. He has the same parental rights as you do. Is what we're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
You can't
he
take
does
away
not.
permission just like you can.
He don't have no rights.
No, he's not on the birth certificate. By law, he's not. He don't have rights.
He have no rights.
But once he knows he's a dad, the police can't have nothing. The police can't do nothing about it unless you go through the court.
Where have I heard a woman brag about a man not being on the birth certificate before? Why is that leaving me? Anyways, let's continue.
If you want to figure all this out, I would suggest getting a court order, filing some sort of paperwork
early in the morning.
for
Early in the morning. It's okay, G. Let him have it. Let him have that. Let him have that. It's cool. You're gonna get your baby back tomorrow.
Go to court, get an order for full custody,
You're
shared
gonna get
custody,
your baby back tomorrow.
whatever it is you decide. But the way you're acting,
just let him have that, G. It's cool. Let him have that. We're gonna get your baby back tomorrow.
Ladies, if you're going to be in a civil matter and you're going to call the police, you don't act turned up at the police. Like they're supposed to be there to help you because you called them. So why you opening the door, hitting the officer with the door? I would have arrested you then. That's just what I would have done. Because why are you doing that? I'm trying to help you. You hit me with the car door.
And then it could be as fast as tomorrow. That's all we need. Can we please get the case number, please?
Yeah, I'll give you the incident number.
Give you the case number, and then we'll circle the Lake County Circuit Court Clerk's office so they can tell you how to work on getting all that paperwork.
Yeah, because it can happen as soon as tomorrow. Then you're going to get a restraining order out on him since he's trying to get people to jump on him. Because that's not how this goes. Who is that?
5x7.
Who is that?
See, why are you talking about who is what, who is that? Who cares? That's what I be saying. She amping it up. Just be quiet. Let them have it. Just be quiet. Just
the same
baby in the back and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
557-5505. Yeah, he came over here trying to open the door. Girl. I don't know. I don't like this shit. I do not like this shit at all. Let him have his shit.
Lake County Circuit Court Clerk. I think it's you got to open it up. This one. Lake County Circuit Court Clerk.
Living room. 514.
All right. So that's my name at the bottom. That's the incident number. On the inside, I underlined the number that you can call. Again, I would highly suggest you getting all that figured out with the judge because, again, I feel like I'm just being a dead.
As soon as tomorrow, though.
Yep, you can go as soon as tomorrow. It's open on what's tomorrow? Wednesday,
no, I'm talking
Thursday.
about for the baby, though.
For what? I'm sorry.
I'm talking about for the baby, though.
As soon as they process the paperwork, the sheriff's deputies can come out here and affect that.
It's up to come get the baby. Okay.
It's up to the judge. Really.
Yeah, but she got full custody of her baby. She got full custody of her baby. Though. It's just, we don't have no paperwork to show you that right now, so we can't go get the baby.
Let me ask you a question. How old is the baby?
My son is 2 years old.
2 years old. All right. I've seen this a lot, unfortunately. And my best advice to anybody
go to court.
Not married, have kids, you gotta go to court. You gotta get a visitation agreement that's signed by a judge that specifically spells out dates, weekends, this night, that night, whatever. Because something like this always happens.
Yeah,
and when it does,
I don't even understand
when it does happen.
I don't even understand none of this because
when it
he's
does,
not on the birth certificate legally. He has no rights to my son.
When it does happen, we are in a position.
But they know that he's the daddy.
We
So
cannot
they can't get into it. They can't even if he's not on the birth.
We cannot physically remove.
They can't take him.
We cannot physically remove a child from the place that it's at if the child.
No, you can't, girl. No, you can't.
Listen, just shut up for a second.
You know what I mean?
Girl, no, you can't. She ain't got no type of discipline or structure. She ain't listening to her friends. She ain't listening to the officer. She ain't listening to her damn self. Girl, be quiet.
We cannot take a child away from somebody.
They can't just run up in there and take the baby
without a court order. Without a court order signed by a judge, we cannot remove a child from wherever the child is at its present time while we're here. What's that?
But they don't want you to go to jail because if you go to jail, they They have to
Pull up
call
and then go get
DCFS,
him.
and they have to do extra other shit. If y'all get into a fight tonight,
then no, you can't.
DCFS over here, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. And I'm not fucking playing. Don't mind me. Any bitch send DCFS over here is gonna be a motherfucking cop. I don't give a fuck about the motherfucking police being out here. Stop fucking grabbing me. Stop grabbing me. Stop grabbing me.
Everybody going to jail. Everybody's going to jail. The mama, the grandma, everybody. Just take them all. Take them all. She is tripping, ma'am. Calm down. See, you got one child, the ghetto.
You can't.
girl, shut up. You too fucking grown. You too fucking grown.
Right? How the fuck you call me over here to bring what to get my son? Now all of a sudden I can't get my son.
The mama's messed.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No, stop. Please stop. You're gonna listen. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
Now you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Kicking people. Put your hands behind your back. That's it. We're not playing that.
He's so country. That police officer, I'm sorry, he is so country. He said kicking people. Like I gotta remind him, he's so country. Kicking people and shit. Hold on. Let me go back. Let's go.
No, stop. Please stop. You're gonna listen. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
Now you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Kicking people. Put your hands behind your back. That's it. We're not playing that. I got her on this one.
It is the most replayed. And you know what the crazy part is? You seen her kick him, and he was trying to hold so much restraint because it felt like that officer wanted to crack her in her shit. And you know what? He would have every right because she just kicking people. Like, keep your foot to yourself, please. Like, girl.
Give me this one. No, she kicked me in the foot. No, that's it. You're under arrest. Let's go. Let's go.
No, I'm sorry, girl. That's too late.
I'm sorry.
That poor officer, he sound hurt. He sound they'd have to give me a raise. I'm getting kicked and stuff. No.
Yeah, can you search your shit me right in my
Boy, shut the fuck up. You really don't want to get with me.
And they still talking. Everybody going to jail.
You can put her right there in the Tahoe if she's good.
I don't got no problem.
All right. We're done. You can leave now. 557. I have one in custody.
557, one in custody. 2207.
What's our 1138?
895 25505 25505.
The officer breathing hard, trying to catch his breath. Now, when he said she kicked me in my shit, I don't know if y'all heard that. What do y'all think that is? Post it in the comment below what y'all think when he was talking about what he said. She kicked me in my shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think that was. Cause baby.
We're done. You can leave now.
Can I get did she start the paperwork?
You can leave.
I know I'm about to leave. Is she going to Waukegan or is she going to Lake County?
No, she's going to Waukegan.
Okay.
Here, turn, face me. This is the easiest way to do it. Face me. Now put your butt in. Now slide in. There you go.
She calm now, ain't she?
Ask about a phone, maybe.
Do you have her phone?
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. Does anything else that she needs, her wallet or anything like that?
No, tell her I'll be at the station for her. I'm
All right.
sorry. Sir, I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That's her phone.
From the boys denied.
She kicked you?
How is the friend apologizing? She needs to be apologizing for kicking that man in his personal area. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, kick me good. Right below my vest. All right. I'm gonna take it for battery. Here you go. This is her phone?
That's her phone, yeah.
Okay. She got nothing on her?
No.
So he arrested her for battery. Yeah, he gonna get that ass. That's on her. That's on her.
Do you stay here as well?
I'm not.
Okay. If she comes, I don't think she will. But if she comes back again, just give us a call. Yeah, I'm sure as you heard, she kicked that officer back there.
Yeah.
So we gotta take care of that.
It's been an ongoing thing for the baby practically lived with me.
Yeah.
The baby been here since October last year.
Okay.
She homeless. She was staying here, but I don't do disrespect. You're not gonna disrespect me in my house. When I have company, you're not gonna be walking around here with your bra on and your shorts. And I got grown men up 45 and older up in here. You know what I'm saying? And kids up in here.
Ooh, tell it, Grandma.
You go disrespect me, send me a text, call me all kind of bitch, and I'm the one that was helping you.
Yeah, I hear
you. Know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's the most disrespectful thing you could do when you go to somebody else's house is wear your butt out and have all your. I know women who do that. Like I've heard of women doing that. When you're in somebody else's house, you don't dress like you in your own house. That's for your house. If you in somebody else's house, put some sweats on. Don't nobody want to see your little butt cheeks out. I don't understand. Maybe because my mama who raised me, my mama was a baby boomer. She was older, very classy. She ain't do all of that. And she told me, like, you could put some clothes on. You don't just go to people's house and be wearing whatever you want. Got everything showing you around little boys, little girls, grown men. Like, don't nobody want to see that. Like, that ain't, oh, child, the ghetto. 304 culture.
You mad because my son don't want to be with you. That's why I told him to shut up and go upstairs.
Yeah, no,
That's what this is. Yeah,
that's probably what it busts. Like I said, I'm sure your son can hear us, but like just remind him about the whole court thing. Get that taken care of. Yeah, get that taken care of as soon as possible. And if you guys have any questions, we'll get out your hair. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, ladies. Hope you have a better night.
What was her name?
J something. She should be in there.
Okay.
Gigi. What up, killer? Car ride of shame. Now, was this necessary? Was this that important? Can we reflect now? This is like you did all that for what? You didn't get your kid back. You're in the back of a police car. You're charged with battery now because you didn't kick the police officer in his unmentionables. And was it worth it? Was all that rah-rah? That's why I say, women, you got to get your emotions under control. You can't just be cut up like this. Just chill.
Five 10-4, 2212. 299 message was received. Are you available to cover on the domestic?
Over there, put your chest on that wall. Yep, those are coming off. Me. Well, you'll be able to tell the judge that. But right now, you're going to be charged with a felony for aggravated battery on a peace officer.
A felony? Girl, a felony? So you went to go pick up your kid and you came back with a felony? Ooh, child. So that's not worth it. I don't think that's worth it. Y'all think that's worth it? I don't think that's worth it. Not a felony.
You're gonna have to go to bond court because it's a felony. You have to wait until 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Utilize the Spanish line for this
She's
gentleman.
here for ag back.
There is a history of suspicious circumstances, domestic. He says that he thinks somebody's out to kill him.
Look at that police officer shaking his head like, you did not have to do all this. You really didn't.
Is that what's there?
Yeah. You see them? Is there marks on there?
No, I don't think
Is there a foot mark?
Let me see. No.
897 cover on me.
I mean, maybe something on here, but I don't really see it.
Okay.
Was it on that side?
Initially, I was just gonna OT this.
Yeah. So take your shoes off, take your socks, turn them inside out.
I think you understand all that part. I understand that.
You were literally like 3 seconds away from leaving. He was literally going to type a report and tell you how to get your kids back literally tomorrow. And you understood it. And just because we didn't cater to you and go and grab that kid immediately, you got upset.
That lady got to talk to him.
Oh, and she's still just not listening. She's still being combative. Ma'am, you were wrong.
Ignore her.
And I'm like, I'm blue because I'm trying to get to her because I'm like, bro, you literally just called me over here to come get them. I have messages in my phone today.
Okay, but this is the Illinois. You can't mutually combat in public. You can't fight people just because they're saying words. Even if we weren't there, you can't do that. If somebody sees it, it's disorderly conduct. Fighting in public, you can't do that here. You go to Michigan, you go to Wisconsin, you go to Texas, you can fight in public. You can say, hey, you and me gonna fight. You good with that? Yeah, we good. And you can fight and there's no crime.
What? What's going on in Texas? Who else he said? Let me rewind that back. What are y'all doing? Wait a minute. What did he say?
You can't mutually combat in public. You can't fight people just because they're saying words. Even if we weren't there, you can't do that. If somebody sees it, it's disorderly conduct. Fighting in public, you can't do that here. You go to Michigan, you go to Wisconsin, you go to Texas, you can fight in public. You can say, hey, you and me gonna fight. You good with that? Yeah, we good. And you
Michigan, Wisconsin, and Texas. What y'all doing? He said Michigan, Wisconsin, and Texas, y'all can have mutual combat and just fight out or just duke it out. Okay. All right.
can fight and there's no crime. But here you can't do that. So when someone's talking about smack, you gotta let that roll. Use that in court with you. Say this girl was cussing me out. Use that in court. Get a restraining order against her too. But out there ain't the point to it. Out there's not the time to argue it. Out there's not. Absolutely not. All right, you're gonna take off. You're gonna take off the jewelry, piercings, necklaces, rings. Yeah, nose ring and the necklace. And then the hair tie on your wrist, that's gotta go in here. How old are you?
Because I'm 21, I just turned 21, and I've never been arrested. Y'all can see that. Never have to go to jail for shit already.
She just turned 21. She's never been arrested, but now she's 21, arrested with felony charges on assaulting an officer. That's tough.
I don't do shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really did not mean to kick it. I was mad as hell trying to get his ass and his mom, because she's sitting up there talking like
Regardless on how mad you were, you looked, you didn't, and that's what I say. You were so upset and hurt by your feelings. You put yourself in this position. I would have just left, got the report, and got up with the court and did what I needed to do. That's no excuse to assault anybody.
She just called me over here to get my son. I have that in messages.
I understand, but if you had a gun and you say, shit, I was trying to shoot them, not that cop right in front of me, that ain't gonna fly either. That ain't gonna fly. Just because you get upset with your emotions, you gotta control that.
Right, and I understand that.
This police officer is country. I don't care what nobody say. He country. I hear it. He trying to cover it up. I hear it.
That's it. When that comes, get the paperwork that says he's not the dad, and then you'll have 100% full parental rights. But up until then, if they do, I'll let you know. And if you do, I'm gonna let you make the phone calls. That one. Yeah. There's a blanket in there. There's a water fountain right there, a toilet.
She was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery of a peace officer, a Class 2 felony because she kicked a police officer in the groin while resisting arrest and battered a second officer by striking him with her car door. She was held on a $50,000 bond.
Girl, what? Girl, what? So she did, oh my God. Wow, she ruined everything. Wow. She know dang well she can't whoop the mama. It's too many women out there. All them women was gonna beat her up. They was all gonna beat her up. See, now they use guns, they don't fight. In Texas, right? Open your mouth and say cheese. Open your mouth and say single forever. Let's see. Okay, he is. Yeah, he gonna use that against her in court. He's most certainly is. The judge is gonna see that. She got a felony on her record now. She lost custody of her child just like that. Just like that. Yes, over being bitter. She worried about the dude and his new girlfriend and all that other stuff. And then she was trying to tell him when he can see the kid. You can see the kid when I get my hair done, but then I want to get the kid back. Then she getting into it with the mama and them, and she got the friend over there trying to fight, and everybody trying to fight each other. That friend should have took her home, and that friend child shouldn't have been in that car with that baby that late at night doing all that stuff with her child in the car. I don't even think I seen the baby in the car seat, but that's just another topic for another time. She should have just went home. Exactly. She should have just went home. And now she got a felony on her record at 21. I don't know what she gonna do because you can't get a job. Like, I think there's there's a list somewhere where you can get a job with a felony. But I don't know. I don't want to say it was McDonald's. It was something else. But a felony, it depends on the felony too. Because if you have like hitting a police officer, that's a big felony. And it's fighting. So what you having that on your record, they don't know if you're going to beat somebody up in the restaurant or at the store or wherever you're trying to get the job at because you're mad. She can recover, but it's going to be a long time. Dang. I don't know how she going to do that. That's what I'm saying. You allowed them to take you out of your character to where you fighting the police officers. And the whole time they was trying to get you to calm down. And the whole time they was trying to get you to, they was kind of siding with her. So I want to do this one topic. It's a very, very sensitive topic. And then I'm gonna get off of here because I was so mad the other day because I went to another channel called Lapeef. Okay. And when I went to their channel, I went and I was looking at Paris. Shout out to Paris. I love her content. Y'all see me post her on the wall sometimes. And she was talking against another chick named, I can't even remember the girl name. I was just so turned off by her, but she was so aggressive the whole time. She was so just trifling. And then they brought on Tommy Sotomayor, who is a known raccoon. And Tariq already ate him up. You stole me, face ass. So anybody who know Tommy Sotomayor know his record on how. Now, if you want to talk about somebody who don't like black women, he would be the one. He started this colorism debate with this girl. The dumb girl fell for it like she's anybody's prize. And they start trying to say stuff like more melanated women are aggressive and stuff, like just saying like really out of line stuff. When I was in the chat, I was telling them like, you know, this girl's tripping. She's very masculine. I said she very masculine, and they put me on timeout. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna go on my own platform and talk about it. But let me find it for y'all. Hold on. And I was like, why would they even bring her on the show? I would have been just took her off. Hold on. Videos. It was this one. Hold on. Okay, her name was Ali Dreams. Okay, so this is the chick right here. This is Paris Paradise. Miss Fee was over there. Okay, she's a Capricorn. She wasn't about to argue with nobody. She was just gonna sit there and be quiet. This really made me mad, and I'm surprised they still have this on there because it was in really bad taste. And look at Tommy, and look at the freeze frame. You see how she's aggressive. Paris is just irritated with her, and down there Tommy laughing because the devil did what he needed to do. So let me go back to where they're talking trash with each other. Now, mind you, through the whole show, Ali's been cutting people off. A lot of people said she was drinking because she was drunk, and the way she was slurring and the way she was talking. Like, she kept cutting people off. She wouldn't let anybody talk. She would talk over people. She would tell people be quiet. It just all types of stuff. She would not let nobody speak. And they're discussing the Keke Palmer situation. So this is what happened.
Right to Instagram. Let me go right to Instagram.
That's your problem. That's what you mad about. You would have got some CCs, did you?
So wait a minute, you saying her titties ain't real now?
Don't your hair down like that no more. Your naps ain't matching your hair.
You said this for the titties.
Not matching your hair. Don't
on?
sit down like that no more. Your weave is not matching your hair. Don't do that again. Anyways, like I was saying.
Y'all are out of line.
All
right, y'all, let's move on. Let's move on. Can we get to a subject? Yeah, made me get some wine now.
You gave us your opinion. You said that Keke ain't never got an ass beat.
Hey, that's a big ass fucking goblet. God damn. I mean, what the fuck is that?
Hey, look.
I'm sorry, this lady is irritating. To me, she looked like Hazel E. And let me just say, it don't matter. Like, the colorism talk is, you could be light skinned and look like a dog. Okay. You don't, just because you light skinned don't make you any better than, I don't know why she, like, I was so mad. I could have went through the camera myself and just, you could tell nobody fought her before, because people who got their ass whipped know what an ass whipping felt like, and she would have been a little bit more quiet and subtle. When I say she needs to be canceled, she needs to be canceled. But let me go to where she was talking her stuff.
See, you didn't hear what I just said. I said again.
No revisionist history in present
time. Let him talk, you big gorilla-looking animal. You need to
Wait. Hold on a minute. Now, what did they say to Erica Mena for talking like that?
I'm black.
So is Erica.
It don't matter. God, this woman is so disgusting. I cannot believe she came up on here and she started talking like that.
Mexican or something.
That isn't called a nationality, ma'am. I'm Panamanian.
Y'all got to pull it together.
My man Trigger Mike, what are you? Aren't you like Nigerian?
I am.
Does that make us not black?
We the blackest niggas in the room at any time.
Thank you.
All you do is interrupt people.
Like, y'all just had a conversation.
The men got to step in and tell the women to be quiet. The men got to step in and tell the women to chill. It just, Paris, she was bringing up some really, really good talking points. My frustration with Ali was, Ali didn't know anything about Keke Palmer. She just knows that she wants to side with Keke Palmer. Paris read Keke's memoir book. She did a lot of research on Kiki. She does a lot of research before she speaks. So for Ali to come on here and start, then I'm not gonna play all of it. You guys can go if y'all interested and go watch it. It's on Lapeef. But she wanted to I don't know what she was trying to do. She was trying to defend the sisterhood and she felt miserably. But then she started talking about Paris. Paris is married, and she started coming, look at me and look at you. And men settle for regular looking women. I'm like, if that's what you need to do to make yourself feel better about being single, do what you need to do, baby. Because how you gonna try to assault a married woman and you supposed to be this fine, whatever you supposed to be, and nobody wanted to pick you up yet? Looks don't mean nothing to a man after they see what that head is about. Once you start talking like you talking, they done. They'll smash, but that's about it. And that's why she's still single. Thank God she don't have kids.
Yeah, so like we were saying, I appreciate you, Tommy, giving your opinion. You think that Kiki is crazy. You think she's crazy and he didn't hit her. But what do you think about the tweet that he sent out, Darius sent out about how she was dressed? Would you do that to your wife? That's the first question. And the second question is, what do you think about his behavior? Or, you know,
No, I wouldn't have done that. I would have just choke slammed my wife when she got home. Number one. Number
Tommy is so ignorant. I just, he's trying to resurrect his career because he made the mistake that a lot of people make when they come on YouTube, which is go against Tariq Nasheed. If you want to destroy your YouTube career, go against Tariq Nasheed. Okay, he destroyed him. He destroyed, what do you call her, Synthetic G. Go against Tariq Nasheed. I just do that. You want to destroy your career? Go right on ahead. Tariq bodied him, and then he continued to embarrass himself. Tommy is he's disgusting. And I'm gonna play something, and I got something to say once I play it, once I finish it.
No, here's the thing.
Look at Fee face. Fee is just so pleasant. She don't like what he's saying, but look at her face. She like, I'm gonna be quiet though.
Her outfit was quite inappropriate, but you can't dictate what women will do. And one of the worst feelings, because I've been there, is to realize that somebody that you're committed to, they don't have the same vision or respect that you do. So the lightest thing he did was tweet. That was a hurt man because everybody had seen him and his wife publicly did. I mean, his girlfriend, baby mama, publicly did that while he was at home with the baby. So that's the lightest thing he did. That's because he light-skinned. Had it been a dark-skinned man, the action might have been a little bit rougher. So you got to understand.
What does he mean by that? Tommy, that's why he's a raccoon. Because just because a person, first of all, my husband is melanated and he would not put a finger on me. Okay. So that Tommy might beat women. That's probably why he's saying it, because it's something he may do, but he can't put that on all other men. This dude is crazy.
And him just saying your mom was the softest thing, the Drakest thing he could.
And he talking about if he was light skinned, yeah, I don't like Tommy either. He's so raggedy. I don't even know why he's on the show. And he talking about because he light skinned. What did Chris Brown get in trouble with Rihanna for? Okay, so it means it don't matter, right? Okay, cool. I was just making sure. Tommy just says anything for shock value, and he's just a waste of time.
Yep. Typically,
I wonder if he ever got caught up with his back child support that he used to get arrested for and stuff like that. I remember. It was interesting because I seen Tommy, he was talking about women, and he don't even give constructive criticism. He just like, when you talk about bashing black women, there's your guy. And you know, he was saying all that stuff, and he was old child support. He ain't seen his kid. He was a deadbeat to his black baby mama and his white baby mama. So I mean, so I guess the color didn't matter, did it? For real.
A man is going to be really
So a
pissed
man
off.
of your color, you say you would embarrass her and behind doors, not in public.
I think I would have saw it as you've embarrassed me. Like, see, I'm a public figure. If you embarrass me publicly, I'm going to embarrass you worse. In that aspect, that man didn't know what to do, and I feel his pain because, like I said, I've been there. When you think that your life is aligned with someone, and you find out what they're doing is completely opposite of what you.
Tommy's right. I believe he did get arrested for abuse charges too. So he may be on to something for himself.
You've been telling your friends, your family. You ever been in a relationship with a dude and you told everybody y'all getting along and great, and then he done embarrassed the shit out you? That shit is horrible because not only does it hurt you, but it hurts everything that you had around you because you placed this person high up in your life. You sold them as a good person.
I gotta watch towards the end. He was saying something about
the tweet. What do you think about the tweet when Darius Jackson went on to Twitter about the Usher situation? Because I feel like the reason I'm asking this is because
you see how Fee was trying to say something and get a word out, and then Ali just cut her off. She was doing that all night. She was doing that all night. All night.
Because I feel like we had a lot to say about that. Black men had a lot to say. They disagreed, like Tommy said. They were like, no, we're not dealing with that. But now she coming out saying he's abusing me, and nobody's saying a thing. If they are saying something, they're saying she's a liar, and she don't know what she's talking about. It's a lie.
No. The majority of people are believing her. If you go and look, almost every.
Yeah, and he didn't even get arrested the night that Kiki said he did all the stuff that he did. So
post, everybody's believing her. They're saying things like, that's why you don't get with a broke man because he do stuff like this. Like they
Tommy or a black man. Because have you seen the majority of black men doing?
I've been trying to lead them away from believing anything she's saying. You do not believe something. If he's an abusive man, why would the mother be on the phone with the daughter while he's there trying to get his son, calling him a dick sucker, a fag, and all kinds of stuff, knowing that if he's just abusive like that, he'll take it out on your daughter. They weren't afraid of him at all. They weren't afraid of him being abusive. They didn't have any thought of he was going to do anything. They talked shit to him, and he just came to pick up his kid.
Oh, you got it. That's
I'm good. I'm good.
So both of y'all. So wait. So y'all saying that the majority of people are agreeing with Kiki, but yet you are the majority of men, and y'all disagree. And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the majority of black men.
Let me ask you: is it possible to not agree with Kiki, but not agree with not to take sides at all? Is it possible to not?
Yeah, I mean,
she's 100% with Kiki. I think they fight each other. That's just my personal opinion, and I haven't brought up this topic just yet because I was supposed to do a video about it, but you know, it is what it is. The freeze frame, I would need to see the whole video because it's like she sent the pictures of the freeze frame. Where's the full video? I feel like they were fighting each other. I just get those vibes.
You can say neutral.
But you're acting like our reluctance.
No, Tommy said that she never got touched. That's why I was touching on. What you say, Fee?
I think they're both in the wrong. I know that for sure. However,
why is he in the wrong?
I think with Keith, you said why is he in the wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
He's in the wrong for putting their business out there, even starting the whole. Well, she's a mom. You handle that shit at home. You don't put that out on social media.
He's right.
The
You're right.
whole world could even have an opinion on it. You gave the world an opinion on your relationship, and you're supposed to be the head of your household. But
we were gonna have that.
You know what, Ray? Let's talk about it. Before, remember, he was taking her to court for full custody and child support. Remember that? That was like a couple of weeks after the situation happened with her showing her little cheeks and stuff like that. He was taking her to court. He was telling the judge that He wants to keep the house because the baby needs a stable place to stay. The baby needs somewhere to be at, and he shouldn't have to move because she's doing a lot or whatever. So they ended up they were doing a custody thing. Well, you know what? Let me not say that. Allegedly, I seen like an article on it saying it. I don't know if it actually happened. So let me not say that, but allegedly, he was trying to get child support from her in the beginning and get full custody for her because he said the child was more stable because he was with the child the majority of the time. I remember that. And then everything died down, and then he took Kiki out for her birthday, and then everybody was cool again. And then now all of a sudden this happened. And the crazy part is, if you look at the dates of the freeze frames, they're earlier this year. So child, she been setting up something. I'm gonna fast forward to the part where she does her little colorism bullshit.
I called you out your name. You called me out my name. I shouldn't have went.
In the clip with him and his mom, and with her mom and him and Kiki's main point about that was, you did not have to harass me. You did not have to call me a cunt. You did not have to call me a hoe. You did not have to call me a bitch. You could have just left me alone. She said that. Darius did not once debate that at all.
That's what.
Did he say harass too? Parents, did she say harass?
Yeah, that's what. Then he harass you when y'all are sitting there talking.
She never said hit. Nobody
she said you
ever
didn't have to harass me.
She said harassing her by verbally abusing her. She didn't say verbally abusing, but the words were bitch, hoe, and cunt. And what I'm saying is Darius was wrong for calling her, constantly blowing up her phone, calling her a bitch, a hoe, a cunt, and a slut.
What about
You're adding that constantly blowing up her phone stuff in there. You're adding.
That's what she said. She said he was calling her. She said he was harassing her. She said he could have left her alone. She said.
And what about destroying her diary and her glasses? That was brought up.
I heard it when it first got dropped.
In 2017, she wrote in her book in 2017 that she regrets being abusive towards the men she dated physically.
Yeah,
in her own book.
We read the excerpt earlier. I got it. I got all the information. So I'm not saying.
Have you ever hit a woman?
I'm not saying that Kiki is
ad hominem attack loading. Ad hominem attack loading.
I'm not saying that Kiki's not problematic, but what I am saying is that if you're asking where was Darius wrong, I can find fault in both of them.
No, but I want to make sure if y'all can do something for me then, because if Darius was wrong for having that kind of conversation with someone he was in an intimate living quarters with and had intimate dealings with, y'all two apparently have never met each other. And I listened to y'all for the first 30 minutes of this show disrespect each other and call y'all each other worse names than what she said they was called. Right. I listened to y'all do it, and y'all don't even know each other. So I need y'all to apologize if you don't mind. No. Wow. Because I was gonna need y'all to apologize to each other.
Why would
since you said he's wrong?
Apologize to each other.
Because you just said he was wrong.
I didn't say that was her.
That mean you were wrong, right?
That was her.
Paris said, "No, I ain't apologizing to nothing."
And I'm gonna stand in it.
I feel like between me and Paris.
Okay, cheers. Come on now, Tommy. Why the fuck would I take it back? I meant what I said.
Well, she meant it. She think my shirt too little. But
that shit done broke. Oh fuck.
But no, it's hard for big breast women.
I was like, that shit hold on for dear life.
Hey, listen, I can't help but have bigger chest. I can't help that. I really can't. But
you help the size shirt you buy. I don't know if that's an accurate.
Get a bigger size shirt. It's not that hard. Hold on, I think I skipped past it because Paris said something to them both. Hold on, I'm trying to find the clip.
I've been quiet.
You can't wait on turn, Tommy. Now that's
what I'm saying. Remember, you guys can't say anything. If I say I'm 6'3" and you're like, no, you're not. You said
What
happened to Black Sisterhood? What happened to you?
Sisterhood.
I know that's right.
Yeah, what happened?
She was black. She didn't even know she was black 10 years ago.
That's a lie.
Really? What do you think you were?
Wait, I ain't hear that part. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They just want his broke ass out the picture so they don't have to pay any child support. That's exactly what it is. But it's going to affect the child. She shouldn't have had a baby with him. She shouldn't have had a baby with him. Like, you knew, and I think Steve Harvey had a conversation with her and he warned her. Like, he told her there's prominent men that you can deal with and all this other stuff. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I had the other clips, but hold on.
Stop doing it.
My looks. I'm just telling you.
Because you are a bulldog, you're a bully. All you do is get up.
So even when you're saying we weren't allowed to work, that's not true. They minimize.
Like the fuck out this man. He got way more than you.
That's my opinion, Sweeney.
But is it a fact? We got a goddamn celebrity on the show. Let's get him a topic so he can.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
If you don't.
Mm-mm.
Baby, how y'all get down, Mike?
It ain't me, bro. I just can't show support.
You know, listen, Tommy, let's move on. Let's move on for real.
Let's actually move on.
Let's bring it down. Come on, let's go back. I know Tommy, I didn't get your opinion. Nice to meet you.
Tommy, she your age acting like this.
She can't be my age. I'm old as hell. This is just for men in this deal.
Allegedly, she's 40. I don't know how old she is. Who coming in here crashing out on Charlene? Bossetta, teeth, anti. Allegedly, anti, you still and stuff. And allegedly, you hide behind channels and don't show your face because deep down inside, you know you look like a wildebeest. I don't know why y'all think talk about my teeth hurts my feelings. It don't work. Baby, that you gonna have to do that with somebody who doesn't get complimented on the daily. That's not gonna work over here, baby. I know what I look like. You're gonna have to talk to somebody who is insecure. Like, do me a favor. Go in the mirror and talk to yourself. Anti, she had a baby. Girl, Ray, these people is crazy, ain't they? I don't know why they think that affects me. Like, it's like really like I'm gonna be upset by somebody who has a fake page who don't want to show their picture because they know they look like Quasimodo, and they gonna try to come for me. I'm married. My husband wiped me up immediately. Okay, I could barely get on this live this morning because of what he had going on for me this morning. Why would I be upset? Okay, I can barely sit up. I'm struggling having this live for y'all because I ain't gonna see y'all till next Sunday because my husband showed me what my teeth look like this morning. Okay, back blown out. So you gonna have to try that. Get somebody else. Find somebody else. Okay, you hyenas is out of control. Go find somebody to make you get your back dirty, and then we'll have a conversation. Click the link. And then we'll have a conversation. Show your face. And then we're having a conversation. You can't because you know what you look like. And that's why y'all mad. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but y'all can't say I'm ugly. And even if y'all tried, it wouldn't work. I'm sorry. Next. Let me try to find this clip, y'all. Hold on. But, and that too. I know you wanted my attention. Now you can sleep better at night. Because y'all be loving my attention, baby. Y'all love me. Y'all love y'all some anti. Quit playing. Because we not even discussing Charlene. And we discussing a whole nother topic and y'all can't let go. That's how bad that is for y'all. That's how bad y'all want some anti. Sad.
I put mine in before Friday.
Terrence, I know I'm talking, but I'm not. Hey,
this is just a man.
You motherfucking lie. You was 40 plus. You was old. Stop.
I I don't know how old Ali ass is. I don't know Ali like that, but Paris ain't right.
You got my birth certificate.
Oh, not you got my birth certificate.
If he's at your house,
See the video? I mean the pictures. So he didn't hit her in the pictures either.
no.
Same day.
Paris, can he talk? I just want to ask him a few
Here.
questions. Paris, do you mind? We could do late night with Paris, and you can cuss me out all night, baby.
Ali,
But
we
Paris,
are
late
here
night
for
with
a
Ali, baby.
You act like I wouldn't ask to be here. We're having a dialogue. It's okay.
I know, but he's talking. He don't need your ad lib. We not in no fucking choir. We not in choir. He don't need.
Look, I take up for what's right. If something's accurate, I don't care if you say it about me. If it's accurate.
Like I said, do your research.
Do
your research on where I'm from.
Stop claiming Chicago, talking about some O Block. You didn't come
Yeah, she says she from O Block. Yeah.
from O Block. You made us aware that you grew up very pompous and you used to be an elitist. Stop playing with me. I used to walk outside with my shoes.
Paris, there you go, talking blabber mouth again. You
Call. We're talking about what was in that call.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You keep cutting me off to make your point. So what I'm saying is, in the call, I heard the call. Darius was the person who leaked the call. He never once, in the whole time of him talking to Kiki and her mama,
Okay, I think of this part right here.
That's poignant because no mother's going to sit there and talk on the phone with a man that has assaulted your daughter and not bring that shit up.
Yeah, I don't believe, based off of that conversation, that abuse is really their issue. I personally believe this entire debacle is a custody ploy. I do not believe that their main issue with Kiki nor Darius is abuse. I honestly believe they've been beating the fuck out of each other, and this is how they deal with each
I
other.
agree.
But I will
I
say,
think she been beating the fuck out of him. She dark skinned and he light skinned. She been whipping his ass.
he got scratches all over him. He got
So you think dark-skinned women are abusive?
Yes.
You hear that, Paris?
They are.
You must not know who Tommy is.
You are an abusive bitch. You are an abusive bitch. Now, I'm trying to figure out. Wait, Tommy,
harder than lighter skinned women. They are. And when I was a kid, who did you see always trying to?
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. My mother-in-law is one of the most patient, passive people you can meet. People need to stop saying that darker tone women are more aggressive. Tommy is such a disgusting incel. Like, it's I'm so, you know what? And for him to say that about melanated women is crazy, because he attacked a melanated woman. She wasn't aggressive towards him at all. He was trying to fight her because she accidentally hit his car in a car accident, and he was the one being aggressive to her. That woman wasn't aggressive. So why would you say something like that? And then let's talk about the black man who checked him for that. He talk about black women so much. We don't want to talk about the time when he was like, you stole me, because a black man hit you because you talk too much. You would think he'd be quiet, but I guess Tommy liked to crash out. That's what, and this is what I don't like. They sat back and allowed this. And it's like, I don't think that's funny at all. I don't think it's cute, and I don't like the narrative. That's detrimental to us. And of course he's gonna do it. He's not Black American. He's not FBA. Would he say he was from? His nationality? He's not Black American. So of course he's not gonna care.
Light skinned girls, dark skinned girls.
That's what I. But Paris,
listen to the way dark skinned girls talk. They both beat like a dude.
Listen, Paris.
I'm telling the truth. Y'all can't tell me I'm lying. You don't hear about light-skinned girls beating up dark-skinned girls. You hear about dark-skinned girls beating up light-skinned girls.
Paris, that's what I was saying. Paris, never black community. Wait, Paris.
When was the last time you saw a group of light-skinned girls picking on a dark-skinned girl?
And that's not true either. That's not true either. There's all type of women of all type of colors who pick on other girls, not based on the color, just based on something else. Do that happen sometimes? Yes, but that's not the majority. So he needs to stop perpetrating that bull. We already have enough issues. We already got to deal with racism. And that's what I'm saying. I can't say the C word. I can't say the C word, but he's definitely a tether for sure.
When's the last time you heard of it?
Tommy, let's let her speak because she's going to overtalk us.
Okay. You and Tommy can waste my time in a better way. We can get back to Kiki and Darius, but I'm not going to do a topic with neither one of y'all. I know both of y'all.
Oh, God. Here we go. Look at this. You proving him right. Parents, stop. Listen. I know you listen. I just wanted you to understand.
I'll talk about Kiki and Darius.
No, you don't run shit. You don't run shit, Darius. No, we're gonna talk about colorism today. That's why I thought you was attacking me the first time because I ain't even met you.
You color struck. I don't give a damn about that.
No, you only attack me. Everybody else was dark skinned, and you attacked everybody.
And that's so weird to say. That's so weird to say because the reason why her and Paris got into it in the first place, because she the loudest mouth one there. Ali wouldn't shut up. She kept cutting people off. She wouldn't let nobody talk. She wouldn't let nobody argue their point. She would not shut up. When people brought up, she would bring up a situation and people would debunk it and they would move on. And then when they use a similar example of her, she would say, why are you bringing up that example? She was very nasty. She was very belligerent. She was just disgusting. So the reason why Paris and her got into it is because she was not behaving the way she needed to behave. She attacked Paris the whole time on that live. If you go watch that live, the whole time she's attacking Paris, she's attacking her looks. She's attacking her personality. She's attacking her words. She's very condescending. Not one time she had a constructive conversation with Paris. That's why they got into it. It ain't had nothing to do with you being light-skinned, you weird individual. Try to keep it together. Try to keep it together because stuff like that make me mad. It really does. Because it's she does have a superior. I think she mixed with I don't know what she mixed with, but the fact that Paris said that she didn't know she was black until 2 years ago or whatever says a lot too. And then now you want to claim you from old block or stuff. It's like it's the pretending thing for me. Girl, shut up. She looked like Hazel Lee to me, so I don't really think she's the best looking, but I'm not a man and I'm not going to screw her. So y'all got that.
You don't want to keep talking about you light skinned and pretty.
Why do you keep using the word attack?
I don't care.
Okay, well, I won't say attack because I'm a gangster.
Why do you believe a disagreement is an attack?
Calm down, Paris. Listen.
Why do you believe a disagreement's an attack? Anytime someone disagrees with you, you call it an attack.
Because she's a victim. She's a victim. All right, I can't with Tommy. I'm sorry. He's raggedy. There's no reason. And I think Lapeef brought her on again. And Lapeef, they'll have a couple of people. I might even hop on the panel one day. Y'all might see me on Lapeef panel one day to hop on and have a conversation. But before Ali ruined everything, was belligerent and everything went left, it was actually a good conversation to have. It was actually a good topic to have. It was just the ladies on there first, and then Trigger Mike popped in because he wanted to give his take on it. But I don't think they should have had Tommy on there at all. I just don't care for Tommy. I don't. He's disgusting. And she's disgusting too, to think her being light-skinned does anything for you. All right? Corinne Gaines was light-skinned, and you see what happened with her. She still got murked, unfortunately. So that don't matter. I don't know what she thinks she gaining or winning, but at the end of the day, we all black. And somebody need to check her. I think she should be canceled. I don't even know why they bringing her back on the show. And a lot of other people were saying like, don't bring her back on the show. I didn't see anybody come to Paris' defense. I didn't see anybody say, hey, chill out with that. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but if we trying to do something, we trying to move, we don't need people like that. That's why there's a lot of YouTubers that I don't watch because of that colorism bull. It's white supremacy's cousin. Like, why are we playing with that? Anyway, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm still tired. I need to give me a nap. My head's starting to hurt because I'm so tired. But I'm out. Y'all, I appreciate the cash apps. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the likes. I will holler at y'all later. Squad. Let me get this up for you. Look, I'm moving so slow. Man, he was wrong for that. He shouldn't have got me this morning. He knew I had stuff to do.
hyena zone. It's my 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 hyena zone.